What is up, guys? Houdini here, and welcome to Zenless Zone Zero. This is the brand new game from Miyoho, the guys who made Genshin Impact and Honkai Starail and Third Impact, and that. Very good, yes. Not happy enough just to have those games kicking ass. They've decided to release another game. I'm excited because these guys are actually putting the time and effort, and more importantly, the money back into making new games. A lot of studios are like, oh, we just got this money maker, let's just keep printing money and that's it, you know, and then don't release a game in fucking 13 years. Looking at you, Rockstar, with GTA 6. What the fuck? Where is it? God damn it. But yeah, this looks really fun. Like Genshin is more like a medieval Breath of the Wild fantasy, and then Honkai is obviously sci-fi. Now this one is more like city punk. That's the best way of looking at it. It reminds me kind of Japan, and I like it. That's kind of my style, you know. A little bit of American influence here as well, for sure. I don't know, it's like a mashup of Mad Max and city punk stuff coming together. I'm down for that, hell yes. Of course, it is a gacha game as well. I always got to preface that just in case people need to know, you know, if you're of the weak-willed, you know, be careful about these kind of addictive style games. But otherwise, you know, I played all these and I don't pump money into them, so I enjoy my time with them. The problem is a lot of them are sponsored by big streamers, right? And the big streamers are given like 20,000, whatever currency it is, and 20,000 wishes to get their characters. So it gets people going, oh Jesus, I need me a bit of this. But yeah, new waifu simulator alert. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, the jiggles on her. Oh my god. Yeah, who will be the current waifu? We'll see. I'll be that chick. I'm getting a little bit of Chainsaw Man vibes. Alright, let's get into this. Let's do it. Everyone seems to be trying to get that chick Ellen as well. Nice. Yeah, see this screen here? This looks more like Shibuya. A little bit of, as I said, city punk, urban vibes. I like it. Nice. These guys already emailed the crap on me for free stuff and daily sign-ins, and it's getting to the point where I've got like 4 or 5 games that I have to like daily sign into. I'm like, please stop. Alright, so I think this one is kind of more like Starail, where it's sort of mission based. We'll see if there's open areas. Each of their games are kind of separate. Genshin is fully open world, you know what I mean? You can travel from one end of the map to the other, no problem. The fast travel is insanely good. I still think that's the best of the bunch. That's my style. And then Starail's fun. It has open areas, but it's still very much kind of wide linear. Where you're like, okay, let's go back to the Starail. Let's launch this. Let's go back. You know, that kind of way. And you're just like, oh my god. Yeah. Now this one seems to be mission based. I watched people play a little bit of the beta for this one, but I don't know.
Regular programming for this breaking news.
Here we go.
Canyon Hollow has suddenly appeared on 14th
To each their own, I guess.
Has already breached level 3 containment. The Hollow investigative
Look at this little dude.
has dispatched a team to the scene to carry out emergency protocols.
Cute.
Evacuation of residents in nearby blocks is underway. Please stay away from the 14th Street area.
14th Street, okay.
Wise, come check this out.
What's that? 14th Street. I think the news mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, they seem to have a lot of this kind of
Give me a
filmic
Yeah, in the Janus
border
quarter.
system,
They say it's already breached the level 3 controls.
which gives
Yeah.
me
Although security were conducting a
some
manhunt
classic,
over there
like,
today.
Travis
Evacuations may not be going as
Strikes
expected.
Back and
So
Killer
you're
7.
saying?
We should get ready. We'll be seeing
Gives
some
me old
business coming our
Grasshopper
ways.
vibes. They're coming back in a big way. Shadow of the Dam's getting remastered. Lollipop Chainsaw's coming back. So I hope that means they're working on a new game. I've said this before, and it remains to be true that every time you have a remaster or remake, there's usually they're bumping up money for a possible new game, you know. Alright, so you get to pick, let's see, Wise Selection or Bell. Okay, cool. Let's go with the dude. I always pick the chick as well, which I like, but for these kind of games, this will just be our main character.
Now we play the winning game.
The main character from Genshin got like a PlayStation exclusive sword, which is actually really good, but otherwise the main characters are not really that viable. That's why people are always hunting for those 5 stars. Chapter 0. Alright. There was a crazy bear dude. He looked like a tank. Looks like some kind of mech bear. I'm definitely looking out for that guy. Who's this guy as well? Cool mask. Look at these. Oh yeah. Hello.
Over there.
Uh-oh. She's checking out his butt. Nice, I'm digging the music already. Some heavy Y2K vibes. No way. Gee, I can't be the only one getting all these little moths and stuff, am I? I swear I killed like 3 or 4 of them, unless they're all just breeding like crazy. I don't leave my windows open or anything. I know, like, after like 6 p.m. you don't leave your windows open. You just bring in all sorts of nasties in there, but I swear to God they keep coming back. It's like a running joke now. Kids are going crazy. Inside a high-rise building, 14th Street, Genesis Quarter, New Eridu. Hello.
Citizens,
I've been also playing that new free-to-play game on Tuesday, the First Descendant. Like in that third-person shooter, I might play some of that a little later after this. Like I said, July, usually it's a dry-ass month every year because people are outside, they don't like to release games when the summer's here, people are on holidays. But last couple of years it's been very nice, and this year especially it's going to be heavy on indies and we're getting some free-to-play games, so hell yes, jump in. What's going to stop you? The next couple of weeks, yeah, I think I have like 4 or 5 indie games I want to play coming out all at once, which is extremely impressive, and most of them are coming out on Game Pass. Thank you, Jesus. So we got things like we got like Flintlock Siege of Dawn, we got Dungeons of Hinterland, we got the new Capcom game, which I can't even begin to pronounce, but it looks beautiful. It's a cool little indie game, kind of isometric, very much like Okami before it. Yeah, there's a few more else I can't think of right now, but they pop in them out. It's great. Nice. All right. Yeah, this definitely gives me good vibes, good early 2000s vibes.
Responsible for these are dangerous dudes.
Dudes.
I mean, criminals.
Is he meant to be the mayor? God help us.
Miguel Silver. Everyone should remain vigilant.
All right. Miguel Silver. Okay.
I'm pissed. As the station's reporter, I can't listen to this anymore. Those criminals need to get.
Damn. Yeah, look at the art here. It's gorgeous.
As soon as we find them, we should just get them all, and then come again.
Damn. He's got a potty mouth. You got a purty mouth.
Excuse me, Mr. Reporter. I'm still giving a briefing on the
Surprised you
case.
just didn't say, fuck her right in the pussy. I love that. It's a classic.
I don't give a mother. Listen here, you red fang mother.
The Red Fangs. Alright, cool. That's probably us.
Don't think the Hollow can protect you. The Public Security's Air Force is on the way. You're... Is that right, officer?
There's a window! Boss, we can get out this way!
Alright, pink-haired chick is the boss.
But that's a hollow down there. Fine, a way out is a way out. Can you break the glass, Billy?
Easy! Leave it to me!
Billy! Wow. Bulletproof glass. Watch out where that bullet goes. Way to go, Billy.
It bounced off. This glass must be tough.
Yeah, usually most skyscrapers are.
Damn, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. This window is...
Reinforced bulletproof glass.
There you go. We're going for a comic
You
book
won't be
style
able
for the
to break
cutscenes.
it.
I gotta give it to them, like, each of their games are very specifically different, you know? Like that. You might feel a little bit of similarities between some of the characters. So. Is that him without his mask on?
Why? Why would you steal from the Red Fang Gang? My men went through so much trouble to...
You stole the strongbox from the Institute.
I've never seen a gangster cry
You're
before. What
just
the hell?
returning it to its
Except
rightful
when they're in
owner.
prison. Look at that shot at the
Don't make it
titties.
sound like we're the bad guys.
We're all trying to get by on the same streets.
Billy's just passed the fuck out.
Sorry, but it's not public security that commissioned us. And
Yeah, I watched a
also,
little bit of the
that's
beta
none of
back
your
in the day, and
business
it was an
anyway.
interesting kind of mission select screen. It's like a load of TVs or something. I don't know. That might even be the skill tree. Not too sure. I checked in and checked out, so I didn't want to spoil too much.
They had people steal from my territory.
I feel like most of these games, like, they have a rabid fan base, which is great. But then you find out it's mostly just to watch people, like, do the gacha stuff, you know? I don't know how many people actually, like, zone in on the
Why don't you just
story.
give it back to me?
But Genshin's nearly 5-year-old, I'd say, and
important to us.
it's insane amount of content. They've put basically the guts of 3 or 4 more games. Like, each of their new areas are just humongous.
That I'm willing to exchange it for your lives!
So you need the whole gang armed and ready to handle 3 people? This is the
I want to see what the
silver
combat's like. Are we talking turn-based?
It's even weirder than the rumors.
Because Starail's turn-based, where Genshin is real-time, and yeah, you see where I had the most fun. But the thing is, I
that
have
a
room for
flashbang?
both. I don't mind. I've been playing a lot of turn-based stuff, and we're getting a lot of remasters and remakes of old turn-based JRPGs, and I'm here for it.
Correct. It's a GS2 high lumen military flashbang. The blast is quite strong.
Ooh, could we shoot it or something?
Awesome! Time to wake up, Billy.
Uh-oh.
What? Eyes open, everyone!
Big bada boom.
Say cheese!
Way to go. Way to go, dude.
Oh, my eyes! So you choose to resist? In that case,
They're not. These are the
I
Red
have
Fangs.
no
So I wonder
choice
what the
but
name
to
of our boys are.
kill you all!
Damn.
You've made a mistake, mister. We aren't your enemy. That's it.
Oh shit! There's at the hollow.
Falcon 4 to Commander, we've arrived at the source of the light and found the Red Fang Gang. Repeat, we found the Red Fang Gang.
Open
Waiting.
fire. Uh-oh.
Boss, it's the Air Force! That flashbang just now, it was to attract the helicopter!
You finally noticed.
Clever. Well, they're actually
Now
surrendering.
it's you can stay and fight us, and then get caught by public security. Or you can run, and we all get to live.
Damn you! Cutting hairs!
Oh, there we go. Cutting hairs. So we got Red Fang, cutting hairs.
It's in a hare's nature to avoid getting caught.
Yes. We
Don't
got a lot
hold
of
it
bunny
against me.
love right now, huh? Bunny girls. I mean, if you played a Dragon Quest, you know where it's at.
What? You found the Red Fang? Then
Fuckers.
what are you waiting for, Commander? Pick the biggest gun and rain down justice!
Damn, this guy doesn't give a fuck. Everybody dies.
Falcon 4, attack order received.
Time to go. Oh my god, a missile?
We're done
Yeah,
for.
putting up your hands ain't gonna help you. Get out of there, you. Oh wow. Whip. Is that like some kind of a portal or something? What? Damn, there goes the strongbox. What's this portal thing? Are they aware of it? That's hardly in the missile, is it? No? Cool. She's pretty badass. Oh, what is this? Cross the Spider-Verse? That was pretty sick. Yeah, here we go. Sheesh. Now where are they gonna bump into us? Got roller skates for shoes. Nice. Damn. That was pretty fucking badass. Maybe that's where she runs into us. Who is she? Who this chick? No, she's... We get to play as her? Yes! Use the stick to move ahead. Cool. Oh god dang! Alright, cool. Nice.
Confirmed. We've fallen into a hollow.
Oh, so that's what
Let's
those
get
are. Those are hollows. Check out the effects on the stuff all around. That's so cool. I get kind of Scarlet Nexus vibes too, which is definitely not a bad thing. Alright. Alright, see what the combat's like.
That was quick.
Launch an attack. Okay, it's real time. We got nice kind of very nice and responsive. Okay. But we got pretty basic moves to start off with. Alright. X to dodge, square to attack. Nice. See how the world is it going to be kind of more linear? The hell are these? Alright, generate energy. Enough energy, special attacks, triangle. Cool. Oh yeah! Nice. It's very flashy. Shock damage, okay. That's my girl. Nice. Alright, at least it's real time. I think it might be a match-up of both, you know? You're getting... How dare you? You're getting the real time from Genshin, but then it's more like mission-based. I think Honkai Third Impact was kind of mission-based. And then Starail tried to make it kind of a little more wide open. Hell yes. Yeah, see, look, it's so stylized. Good job. I like that. It's vastly different than the other two.
Tracks.
Alright, short-haired girl.
Platforms. Carriages. This is the old metro junction. If that's the case, then this must be the Cretan Hollow.
They hire some amount of voice actors, oh my god, across the whole board, you know, from Japanese to Korean to Chinese to English, you know. But naturally when that happens, you're going to run into a couple of bad apples, right? Especially when we talk about the culture clash between each country, you know. Whereas you get away with a lot more in, you know, Europe and America, you would not necessarily get away with that in Asian countries because they're very, very tight, strict, everything. Yeah, hell yeah. So a lot of them just get done. If they get done with caught with any drugs at all, they immediately lose their job and their livelihoods and basically their social standing as well. Like their life's almost over. It's like, damn, threw it all away for that. So, but sometimes they'll probably use voice actors across the games as well. Like most of these things, these are going to be like heavily advertised. We're going to have drops, all that stuff is probably kicking off right now as I say, which is nice.
This is Anby Damara, a member of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hairs.
All right.
I accidentally fell into a companion hollow. I don't have a carrot or proxy support.
Carrot, oh my
Probability
lord.
of getting lost in the hollow is at 96.4%.
Damn.
I will be making a voice log of my experience.
We're gonna have to meet up with the others.
As evidence for future investigation in the case I am killed or turned into a monster by the ether.
Jesus Christ, she's so nonchalant about it. I wonder are they like half
And it's
cyborg
hollow
or something.
survival log number 1. From my surroundings,
So in case I get
confirm
killed
this
and
is
turn
the
into a
old
monster.
Metro Junction area of the Cretan Hollow. The Metro Hollow's terrain is inherently complex. My chances of being rescued will be reduced by 37.8% if I don't consider my next step carefully.
Okay. And
If anyone doubts the nature of the Hollow's spatial distortions, please use my recording as proof of their danger.
this might
Please
be
don't
our
enter a
first
hollow
character.
unless
Sometimes
you are a
they give you a
professional
freebie, you know,
investigator.
especially if you play
Otherwise-
these games early, they'll give you like a 10 poll free. You know, they have different names, wishes, tickets, whatever they want to call them across the games. It's the same thing, you know, same operating system. It's very smart. Like I've delved into all of these monetization systems, even with First Descendant as well. But with Miyoho, they don't want to screw you over too much. I mean, it's still gotcha. It's still completely random chance, you know. But they don't want to screw you over. It's a very steady pace. They just want to keep you on the conveyor belt. That's the thing. So they have been the lesser aggressive of monetization. They're still pretty aggressive. I mean, it's right there, but not like the others. I don't feel like they want to cheat you out as much. They don't mind if you want to grind it out. They even have certain things where you can pay a very small minimum fee and it will reward you on a 30-day basis. They did that in Genshin with the Welcome's Moon, and I think that's amazing. It's only like a $5, which, you know, it's still money, but it's very little. And the idea is you're going to get massive bonuses every time you lock in for 30 days. It's so clever. So it's keeping you, as I said, on that conveyor belt, because that's exactly what this is. And you're also getting rewarded. Now you can just sign in, get your dailies, and get out, you know, as a lot of people tend to do. And then they build up their pulls. They're very clever. Like the most that works is you can pull for a character every time you just get one of that currency. But for the most part, they're like every time you do 10 pulls, we will up your percentage chance, or at least they say that. And they have a pity system, which a lot of these do, where usually you get anywhere between 70 and 80, all the way up to 90 pulls, and your chances will almost be guaranteed at that point. I think from my experience in Genshin and in Honkai, the first 100 to 300, you can pretty much grind through the whole game to get them, you know. And then they'll just give away stuff all the time as well. Like, oh, just keep your emails on and all that. They give away so much stuff. So trust me, like after that, like it's up to you. Like maybe you have like 8 pulls and you want to get to 10 or whatever. It's up to you.
There you are,
You got
Anby.
Billy, and now we just need to hear the pink chick's name.
I knew you'd be okay.
So yeah, it's a system. It's a slot machine system. It's a gacha system. So be wary. But just know you can get a massive amount of fun out of these games without ever having to touch that stuff if you don't want to.
Whoa, hey, what's gotten into you?
I always say, like, if you are of an addictive personality or addictive disposition, always be aware anyway. Like, those kind of people, they find out the hard way in some addiction or another. And I'm like, well, maybe stay away from, like, gambling and you know, drinking drugs and stuff if you're like that already. Doesn't mean you can't have fun. Just be aware that you may have an addictive or an obsessive personality. It can be dangerous, you know. Hey, Par, how's it going? Hello, dude.
I've met another being of reason.
How's your
He
week
looks a lot
going,
like
man?
my
Are you
colleague,
kind
Billy
of
Kid.
settling back in now? You're probably half bored as well. What's that up there? I never noticed that. It's like a little mouse cursor. I'm not doing that.
What are you talking about? It's me, Billy.
An investigator
Yeah, this
has
is from the
previously
Genshin Impact
encountered
guys.
Ethereals
They're
that can mimic human
putting
speech
all
and
their money
behavior.
back into new games, which is great. Thank fuck for that.
The investigator rescued
Yeah,
the
July is
Ethereal
definitely the
pretending to
month
be their
for free to
teammate,
play
but once they
and
got out
indie
of the
games.
hollow, it revealed
Very, very
itself.
nice. I like that. Most people are on holidays or they're just, you know, on school holidays, so they want to be
The city
outside
made a
doing
huge
stuff.
sacrifice, but it was
The games,
unable to
you
defeat
tend
the
not to see
monster.
too many games come out
It was
June,
only
July, and
thanks to
August.
a courageous investigator who
But
gave
last
his
couple of
life
years, it's
to
been
drive
a
the
big
monster back
change.
into the hollow, that the danger was averted.
Genshin is medieval fantasy, kind of like Breath of the Wild, and then their next one, Honkai Starail, is like space sci-fi. Now this one is city urban punk.
Come on, the
Zenless
Ethereal
Zone
will be
Zero.
done
They're all
for
free to
the
play.
minute
They're
it
all
left
on
the
console
hollow.
and mobile. Mobile seems to be where everyone kind of goes, but yeah, they have massive fan bases. Jesus, so much in fact that they have pop-up cafes all over Asia, which is wild. They just a pop-up cafe is exactly as it sounds. It just pops up. You can buy a few bits, the food from the games, merch from the games, and then they're gone, and they become like gold dust, immediately sold on different websites and that. There's also a huge merch that's kind of half of this whole idea. But yeah, things like Temu and Shein and AliExpress, and people go crazy with their 3D printers just selling stuff.
Wait, isn't that the plot of that movie that was in theaters
And then
not long
obviously
ago?
like cosplay, which cosplay to a point I almost class is the same as merchandise, because most people are buying the pre-made cosplay stuff and the wigs and that. So it kind of is like merch, but then they do their own thing with it. But it's huge. I wouldn't expect much from this, but as soon as you see something like Anime Expo, you see what has become. Like, Jesus, anime is bigger than ever, you know. It's huge. I'd say it's nearly bigger than movies sometimes, I swear to God. So I don't think you'll see that many movie expos. You usually get to see their fucking award shows. No one gives a shit, and the average goober is not allowed in there anyway.
There
So
was a long list of victims involved
it's a
in
big
the
difference.
incident. I
And then
read
Comic
all their
Cons,
names.
they've become very much about movies, but mainly comic book movies or superhero movies. There's a lot of leaking stuff from James Gunn's new Superman movie. He's doing exactly what I was hoping he wouldn't, which is he's going to be pushing massive Justice League stuff already. His first fucking movie. Like, can you just chill? Like, what is wrong with just establishing a character, giving him a 2-hour movie just about him? Doesn't have to be origins, but Jesus Christ. Don't stand a chance. You do not stand a chance.
That's called a cast list.
Anyway.
Question: who would you most like to have dinner
I
with?
think everyone's just, it's so long in the tooth that maybe we don't even want origin movies. But like, look at the success of Joker and the new Batman, where it's just plops you in that world. It's done incredibly. The cinematography is off the charts, and away you go. No questions asked. You know who everyone is on screen, and it's just fucking fantastically done.
Dinner.
That's what we want.
Of course.
Do I need 14
That'd be
fucking
the
heroes
big
in one
screen
movie? No.
Superheroes. The
Drive me nuts.
Starlight Knights.
Getting a lot of work recently, back to back meetings, but it's cool. But it's still just, well, not what I want, to be honest. I'm sticking with it for now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I understand,
Wait,
dude.
wait. Put your blade
You're getting
down.
more
I'll
responsibility,
follow you.
but yeah, meetings can be boring and shit. This guy's jacket and his whole style almost seems completely ripped from Akira.
It's really the late night drama actress from Oh Sweetie.
Oh, good lord. I thought he was going to be badass, but now he's a little cringe lord.
All clear. The individual has been.
You see all that
confirmed as the
crazy
real
shit
Billy
with
Kay.
iShow Speed? He's been flying around Europe, God bless him. He's in Scotland and everything. And he's doing a good job. It's mainly just for, he's flying around to get the fucking euros in as well. But, yeah, he just like Kai was, just like any big streamer, they're kind of, you know, showing up and streaming and, you know, just inciting
Meeting
a
Billy
massive
Kid increases my
crowd,
chances of
and which
survival by
eventually
over
leads to riots and
67.8%.
stuff, you know.
I'm glad you're okay, Billy.
It's the way it goes. When you get that many people together, it's like a fucking fever pitch mob mentality. But yeah, he got stuck in a Norway souvenir shop. It called the police, and there's like 1,000 of them outside. Most of them seemed just a hype, but as you can see, he got injured and they were pulling his hair. Someone was throwing piss at him. See, if it takes a crowd of 1,000 and there's only 5 of them in that 1,000 that might be there for really fucked up means or do some harm to people, that's all it takes, you know. It's a small percentage, but you don't know. They might all seem like cheering fans until somebody fucking pulls out a knife or a gun or something.
I told you I'm me.
But yeah, even when he rang up the Norwegian police, they were like, "You should have told us you were coming beforehand." we would have had police escort everywhere instead of you getting trapped. He had obviously had a couple of bodyguards with him, but they can't do shit. Doesn't matter if they're 10 foot tall and 10 foot wide.
Since we fell.
Doesn't matter.
Nicole must be
In
trying
fact,
to
in
come
my
up with a way
opinion,
to get
most
us out from the
bodyguards
outside.
are ex-military, ex-UFC, all this stuff, and they're like trigger-happy motherfuckers, and not even with guns,
Will
with their
she be
own
willing
guns,
to
their
pay for
own,
the help?
their
You
own
know how
muscles, so
Nicole
they can end
is.
up doing severe damage or misreading a situation. Yeah,
Based on Nicole's tight-fisted spending habits, I'd say your original
it's always a
analysis
recipe
is
for
likely
disaster.
correct.
Always.
Damn. Now you've got me worried. Let's not get carried away. We have to work together to get through this. As usual, you take
This
the
one's
front,
taking a
and I'll
more
provide fire support from
Y2K
behind.
comic book
Right.
approach, which I fuck with. We get to play as Billy now. Alright. How can you have all that style and grace and then be a cringe lord? Enemies dazed, displayed. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay. Nice. Dazed and stunned. Alright. Nice. Stunned enemies are able to move. Special attacks. Okay, cool. Nice.
Which one?
Whoa, that's cool. So we get to move over between them. Nice. And so far, I'm kind of just seeing battle arenas. No, we're moving between areas. Okay, cool. Yeah, each of their game is slightly different. Honkai is turn-based with wide linear movement. What is that up in the corner? It's so strange. Can I move that? It's like a cursor. Contain 2 or more agents. Switch between them. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Cool.
My heart rests a little easier whenever you're around, Ambi.
And
Same for
then
you. Standing by.
Genshin is completely open world. Nice. Whoa! I'm liking this co-op stuff. It's like Arkham or something. I like that we get to play as these first because you get to control your main character. Oh, that was nice. Looks like you get them to a certain level and it wants you to kind of insta-switch, you see? Jesus! Oh, it's still going, Oh, it's so badass. Chain attack, 2 out of 3. I did like a 3 level chain attack.
In my sights.
God, that is badass. I'm very happy with that. The faster the better, please. Thank you. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring. Nice, dude. Yeah, I was talking to my nephew, and he's started playing out. He's playing with friends and that. He's only like 15, you know. That's great to see that. Probably another sign of
It's showtime!
the big streamers doing it, you know. Well, that was easy. Yeah, what is that in the top corner? I don't know how to get rid of that. It moved for a second. It's definitely not on me. It's probably something hidden. I can't.
Yeah!
I'm on console. Look at this. Skip auto. Oh yeah, I like auto. Do it for me.
Whoa! Barely missed me.
Margaret Godric. Now I've been wandering around
Sorry,
for
it's
probably 3
nothing
4 hours, trying to
personal.
find where to go next.
We're
Countless
regular
caves,
people.
castles, progress is
You're
blocked because I missed
monsters.
X item and refused to Google
We're
what to do.
destined to be
Hey, how's it going,
enemies.
Bernie? Hello.
I'll aim for your weak spot. It
After
won't hurt.
Godric, they pretty much give you a chance to go anywhere, right?
Huh? Oh! I forgot to reload!
That kind of opens up
Wait a
the
sec.
map.
Time out!
Have you gone to the kind of lake area? There's a lake and a Harry Potter castle.
Stay focused.
Say if you're at Godric's castle, Stormvale Castle, it's
Whoopsie
pretty
daisy.
much northwest of that.
Wait, who's that over there?
It looks like Harry Potter. There's a lot of crabs and lobsters. What the fuck is this thing? That's where you want to go next. That's
The
the
strong
next
box is right at
place.
his feet.
It's kind of Magic Academy.
You're right.
She's very important, not just for the story, but
Saves us the hassle of
she'll
searching
allow you to
for it.
respec if you ever need it in the future.
Slow
Even
down,
now
Ambi.
in the DLC.
What are you gonna do?
Catch him.
Yeah,
then recover
that's
the
how
strong
Elden Ring
box.
is. It's not like the other games.
Just
They want you
wait.
to just progress how you see fit. You're really never really closed off.
Destroy
Yep.
You only
Looks
need
like
to
ether
really kill
corruption.
2 bosses and you can
This
continue on
mutation
to
is so intense.
right near the
I
end,
don't
or
think
is
this
it
guy has
DLC or
any
whatever.
ether aptitude
Seems
at
like everyone
all.
was a dead end. I went through the lake, massive castle that had a big blue magic door. Oh yeah! Doing good. Have you been playing any First Descendant?
His consciousness is still holding on.
It's
Big
too
blue
late.
magic door.
Ether crystals are forming all over
Yeah,
his
that one I
body.
think they might
He's
have to be a
already
special unlock for that one. creepy.
Damn it! He's almost completely mutated.
You'll find these kind of holy shit, these portals all around as well.
This guy's a tough one. Anby, get ready.
Roger that.
I think some of those blue magic doors, if you interact with them, it might push you through a portal maybe as well. Alright, let's go. Golden prompt. Trigger a perfect assist. Cool. Nice. So it's like a parry and it'll switch over. Assist, follow up. Okay. Consume whatever that is.
Sword for a hand. Watch out.
Got a sword for a hand.
Have a light range.
He's cool as shit.
Warning.
This is the new game from Miyoho, who make Genshin Impact, called Zenless Zone Zero, also free to play. It's available on consoles, PC, and mobile right now. Pretty cool. Kind of urban city punk. Nice, that's slow down time. We just got started, so we don't know too much yet.
I got you. Stand still.
Billy, go do some repairs.
Wow. Get the fuck out of here, Billy.
I'll cover you.
Nice. Playing some first to second. Hell yeah, the servers were down completely yesterday, right?
He's recovered?
So.
Is this ether activity still increasing?
Keep up the
But they're
attack.
giving away lots of free
No, we
shit.
don't have the
You have them on the
firepower
map,
to
it's
fight
just
for
black. Right. The map pieces, if you look around the map, it looks like a little cigarette burn.
Let's bounce.
It's like a little Lego piece, but it looks like a cigarette burn. That's where the map pieces are. They don't explain a lot at all. Yeah, I think it wants you to fight like 3 big bosses or something. Maybe. That might be for later though. See, there's little extra areas blocked off. But you can always go to the right of Stormvale and it'll take you into some nasty. You might find some chests as well. Certain chests will teleport. That's like a new thing. It'll just teleport you. It's meant to be like a trap, but it'll actually take you to the secret areas, so it's worth doing. But yeah, there's a lot of swampy areas and that. Yeah. Yeah, if I want you to do 3, and you've done 2 so far, you would have done Godric and Margot. Godric's tough as hell. Last night seems fixed today. Good. Yeah, I think this whole week, the internet or something's been going on, because we had PlayStation go down, and the very next day, we had Xbox go down, so something's going on. Alright, new Urdu. 6th Street over the Janus Quarter. Is this where
Returning now
they
to
rock out?
14th Street,
It's like
where
a
an
little
explosion occurred on one of the upper floors of a residential building.
Okay.
Shortly after the
It's like an
appearance
internet
of
cafe?
Companion Hollow. According to our sources, the explosion was set off by public security. In their operation against the violent
I haven't got a
Red
chance to
Fang
play
gang,
Elden Ring
public
at all. I
security
was so
took
busy all week.
extreme measures,
Didn't get to
including
stream
the
yesterday.
use of Air Force weaponry.
So fucking busy.
The leader
busy
of the
for
Red
weekend.
Fang gang is
Having
thought
a
to have
second to
fallen
breathe.
into the hollow and is yet to be
Wanted to
brought to
finish
justice.
Paper Mario.
The head of public security
Beyond
has
Good and Evil. I
refused
just don't
to
have fucking
comment.
time. It sucks. It's
The
all good. We'll
boss
find it.
is on
We'll
the
find
way.
time. I
Please
found some guy called
stay away from
Lion and I didn't
14th
realize his
Street.
actual boss, so
We'll
he gave me a
continue to
trophy.
follow
Went
this
down pretty
breaking
easy.
story.
I must be
Hey, listen up! I was there when that explosion
a
took
summoner
place.
or
This is an emergency.
an NPC for
Billy,
invasion or something.
Anby, and the target of my commission.
It's been a while since I
have
played
fallen into that
the
hollow.
basic, the
I
base
need a
game, not
proxy's
basic,
help now.
the base Elden Ring game.
Hello, Nicole. It'd be
When
nice
it
if
came
you
out.
knock next time.
I feel like I hear of your urgent needs at least
So
3
this is
times a
Nicole,
month, Nicole.
okay. They know each
You
other.
can make fun of me all
These
you
are the main
want
characters, male and
after you
female.
help me deal with this crisis.
Pretty standard.
Please, legendary proxy Phaethon.
What
the
trouble
hackers?
did you get yourself into this time?
Alright, here we go. I don't know what kind of character they're going to be like. The way I just picked the dude. Usually I pick the chick, but what I tend to do is with these games, I'll pick the male lead, and then like you're getting that many gotchas and little sexy waifus that you're like, okay, cool. Lucky boo. Can I do something with that? Friday bar and have a great day. No, it's not. Don't fucking tell me that. I've been out here looking forward to Friday, and I do too, but I'm like, I have so much shit that I need to do. Bang boo, lucky boo. Who are you? Bang boo. Just minding the shop. Can we trust these little guys? Thanks, buddy. Look at this place. Oh, these are all the TV screens I was talking about. Okay, cool. What I like about other games is they're like some of the characters might look a little bit similar or like similar motifs, but for the main part, they're vastly different. And I like the different styles, and they even go different with the combat. You know, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but they're really fucking fun. And they all work on mobile as well. Like these are a prime example of mobile games not being fucking Angry Birds and fucking what's that other bastard? Candy Crush or whatever. Yeah, fuck that shit. Nice. Just like I don't know what it is about these games, but PlayStation 5 runs like fucking ass. Same with First Descendant. Same with all of them. Like, please do yourself a favor and do not buy these new consoles. Don't do it. Wait for the next gen. Wait for whatever you need to do. It's crap. There's no games. They run like ass. Half of the old stuff won't work at 60. I have to go buy an Xbox just to get some of the games to work at 60 frames. That's my thoughts on it. They're overpriced schlop, and the build quality is disgusting. I have like fucking 5 controllers in 2 years. And I'm not hard on controllers. I still have PS2 and Xbox 360 controllers that work. Hello, Nicole. Problem with this stuff is like we all like our waifus and that.
I just checked.
What?
Doesn't look like there's anyone.
People get
suspicious
weird with this
outside.
stuff, you know. There's the lolly stuff and a lot of like 4,000-year-old zombie mummies that are in the shape of little children. It's like, that's weird. Stop doing that.
Don't worry, I wasn't followed.
There's
It took a
enough
lot to get out of
creepazoids
14th
on the
Street
internet. Stop
unnoticed,
giving
but
them ammo.
I made sure nobody was tailing me.
Half broken in the
I
head.
hope so.
Need another smack in the face or another hit to the concrete to wake them up.
I know
their
things been
sick
tight
little
lately
lives.
with the
There's nothing
general
wrong
election just around the
being
corner.
turned on or fascinated or liking certain characters, whether it's pixels or whatever, but they can't differentiate. There's a something broken in their brain where they can't tell the difference between reality and what's going on in a
They're
video
really
game
cracking down on
or an
proxies.
anime
They
or a
set up a
movie
hotline
or a
and
book. It's creepy. Let's get straight to the point. Which critter is chasing after you this time? So it looks like they have kind of a, yeah, I thought it was internet cafe, but I think it's like a manga store.
Okay, Nicole.
Or
As
video
long as you
store.
get it.
They don't exist
We can
anymore.
get
It's very
down to
Y2K,
business.
Alex. I beat the game called Hydrophobia. What do you think about that one? From the devs, Dark Digital. Yeah, you're really getting into the names of the devs and stuff. Half of those are gone, dude. I'd say Dark Energy Digital are gone. It doesn't hold the same weight as a Naughty Dog or something, you know. Now, if there's someone working on it that might be like a well-known dev or something, they're like, hell yes. I see System Shock remakes on sale. There's a good sale on PlayStation right now. Really, really good. A lot of games as low as $4 or $5. So yeah, maybe it's probably the best summer sale going outside of Steam, you know. Yeah, they're from Manchester, England. They were defunct in 2012, dude. So they haven't been around for nearly 15 years. Fucking hell. Jesus. That sucks. Hopefully they found their feet in another studio. Attacked by little 1 feet man. Yeah, they're so funny. That's the mask I wear now, the little militia man. The plots is on your luxury auction vessel that gets attacked by a cult. Yeah, at the time, Hydrophobia is one of those games that really pushed the water engines forward, but a little bit janky, but still fun, you know? Hell yeah. Good to play those kind of games.
I need you for an
Are
important
you just going through all the
with pay.
Xbox 360 backwards compatible games that were on sale? Sounds like it. Good on you. Someone needs to give them a bit of love. They had the most random shit. I think they finally talked about what they're going to do with Activision Blizzard's old library. They're going to start off with the newer stuff because it's easier. So for Game Pass, it's going to get like Spyro, Reignited Trilogy, the Crash Insane Trilogy, stuff like that. And then they'll start to do it. But I've heard that the old Transformers games have been relisted. You can't buy them yet, but they're relisted, which means that somebody has put some work in there. It could mean nothing, it could mean everything, but the rumor going around is August. August is going to be the month where they're just going to go. But I really hope, like, the old Fall of Cybertron games, amazing. Even the Transformers 04 game I liked, really clunky, but you could fly and drive Optimus around the entire fucking map. It was insane.
So Billy and Anby fell into a hollow.
So we gotta go find them, huh?
I have to get them out. And I need to get back
You gotta
what
love
I've
these
been commissioned
Chinese
to
and
deliver.
Japanese games. Like I
It's an
swear, no
emergency,
one has
and
actually seen a
you're the
woman.
only one
Because
who
the last
can
time I
help.
checked, titties don't just move by themselves. Like we love our jiggle physics. We've had since the 90s, but they crack
Why
me
don't
up.
you make a rescue
There's
application
some
with the Hollow
fine
Investigative
little fillies
Association?
out there. Jesus Christ, we're like gravity does not work for you clearly.
I
But in
don't
some of
want
these
to
games,
make us
it
a
cracks me
target
up.
for the association right now.
Nice, it was
If they
decent.
found we've
Yeah.
been involved in
Hey,
hollow
if you're only
raiding,
paying like 3 or
we'd be in
4
big trouble.
euro for those things or dollars, like why not?
And it'd take a
Why
small
not?
fortune to pay those
You'll figure it
greedy
out, Pearl.
vultures off. But I can't just abandon my
Doing
squad,
all those caves
right?
and stuff is fun. They're getting some good. There's some really good bosses. You might get these kind of, they're called stone word keys or stone keys. Look like a little sword. Stone sword keys. That's it. They will, if you ever see a little stone gremlin who's just kind of outside of a door or a fog wall, you use them on them. Now sometimes it takes 1, sometimes it takes 4. You just save them all up. And if you go back, it's kind of spoiler or whatever, but you go back to the very start, dude, and go inside. There's a couple of stone goblins that you need to open, and there's a really good dungeon and boss down there right at the start. If you go basically where you fought, what's his name, the first Skyon, whatever it's called,
Leaving employees behind.
the grafted,
That does sound a lot
the,
like
the
Nicole's
guy you
style.
died to on purpose, that guy. If you go to that site of grace, like this is the first game where they did that, like instant fast travel from the get-go and a map. They've never done that before. They've always just been like,
Hey, don't
fuck off
be
and fight
mean.
their way.
I allocate a large portion of our revenue to the employee rescue budget. Look, all in all, my request is simple. All you need to worry about is getting my people and my
We
clients'
gotta go
stuff.
get them out.
If
How
you
come we
don't
have to do
accept
it? Is it like a
basic
hack thing or
proxy work
something?
now? Phaethon, finish
Phaethon.
this job, and I'll clear my entire bill in one go.
I'm sure you will. Alright. Let's see about
Okay,
that.
just this once.
Still no good? Then I'll add... Huh? You'll do it?
Come on.
Damn, we
You
shouldn't
should
have
have
said
held
it.
out for that bonus, bro.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Great! There's no time to waste. I'll be waiting for you in
Yeah,
the
there seems to
hollow.
be like hackers or something. Pantheon. You're injured, you need to rest. I think I just heard something.
Nicole,
Yeah,
are
all
you
good.
hurt?
Where did we make
You
that
should
game
stay
on
and rest a
Steam?
while
Which
before
one?
heading back out.
Of hydrophobia? No? Oh, no, which one is it? I was talking about a lot there. Transformers? A remake? Which one is it? You mean like a remaster maybe? Having fun just wandering around sometimes finding random boss like a guy in a ghost boat. Yeah, the tibia guy. Yeah. He's so funny because when you attack him and get a visceral, it's like, I have to attack a boat?
But...
Oh, this one here, Hydrophobia Prophecy, is that it? Cool. Did it ever come out? I didn't hear it. Yeah, that's like 10 years ago. Is it? One of them says 2022, and then the next is 2011. It's a big difference. Aw. Is that any good, Bernie?
Just
It's
listen
only
to
a
my
fiver
brother.
as well.
We'll also need your help to take Io somewhere close to the hollow later.
Who's that?
Oh, deploying your Bang Boo double, huh?
Bang Boo. Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Lot of lens flare.
Bro,
You
how about
glare.
you tend to Nicole's wound first? I'll go
No,
debug the
2011,
HDD and
nice.
help you with the prep work to
When
infiltrate
did the
the
original
hollow.
one come out?
Well then, let's get down to business.
Yeah, those guys are fucking goofy. The dragons are good fights too. You'll find some of them. Alright, rewards already. I'm not sure what half of this stuff is. Let's go. Not level. Yeah, it seems to get like a hacker thing. Look at all the details here. I love, like, even the little heart in the coffee. People are obsessed with that stuff. Coffee cap. So the manga shop and a coffee shop and an internet cafe. It's a bit of everything. Zabadoo, and a little picture of it. I don't know why it's so, the frame rate just fucking dies just in that spot when I move the camera there. It's so weird. Clearly something fell through the map or something. It's like a random thing. Their games are usually pretty high quality and high polish. It's probably just a mistake. But as I said, it never, like, these things run on mobile. So if they're not running on console, it ain't the fucking game's fault, my friends. It is the dumbass console. People are like, oh, PlayStation 5 games run better than Xbox. Like, yeah, because they're selling out 5 to 1. So they only actually end up making the games for this and then port them to Xbox, you know? For God's sake. It's exactly what happened during the 360 and PS3 era, you gobshites. Like, think of any Bethesda game, you know? Fucking Skyrim, Fallout, all them. They ran fantastic on Xbox 360 and then ran like complete dog shit on PS3. That's just the way it goes. You're not gonna... You're developing one version of a game, then everyone ports it. That's why you have these separate studios. Like, even the first Descendant has... They're called, like, Magnodon or whatever. Anytime you load that game up, you'll see it. It's like... That's not the original developer. It's a porting studio. People get so confused. People come out here and go... And they'll mention publishers as the developer. Publishers don't do nothing. They sign a check and then they scratch their balls. They're not like that. It's very simple stuff. But if you talk to the average person who enjoys video games, they haven't a fucking clue. But they don't need to. As long as they're paying for these games and buying them, they don't care. But people think publishers equal devs. During the main story, combat's easier and more suited for casual players. Boring. During the main story, combat's harder and more suited for hardcore. Let's try that. Doesn't seem to be any in between. I don't get to pick the third person. Okay, cannot switch. We get these two. Can we not cannot switch either? Well, how do I play as the main character? Is he just chilling? Are we playing as these people? It's like a video game in a video game? We'll see. But yeah, it makes sense because the publisher usually gets first dibs. But it's the same as like a director getting first dibs on a movie.
Hello? Can you
when
hear
they're
me,
doing
Nicole?
fuck all.
You can put EOS through now. Okay,
We obsess
little
over
one.
movie directors
Off you
and
go,
they
then.
do fuck all.
done.
They're sitting
Bang
in their
booth on the
chair. Yeah, they're looking behind a feed. But they're not the cameraman. They're not the cinematographer.
So,
they're not the DP, the
can we
director
start
of
it up?
photography. They're none of these things. Yeah, they oversee things, but that's it, you know? They have final say on things. So it is kind of some kind of Matrix hacking stuff, and we play as these. So it is a little Inception, huh? Matrix Inception. We're playing as these other two. Interesting. I'm trying to get a handle on this one. It's very different. But this game is typing. I got jumped by a really ugly thing called a death bird. They are lethal. Hate those dudes. Yeah, scary as hell. Anything can happen. I'm excited for this to come out. I like this kind of style. It's vastly different right now. Let's go.
Incoming, get ready.
Yeah, I think I'm like halfway through the DLC. I ended up fighting a big dragon way too early. It's supposed to be the second to last boss, so that'll tell you what happened. But we kicked his ass. Took me a while, but his ass.
Nice work, all.
It's a
First
scarf
makes
wearing
combat way too
mango.
easy. Yeah, it helps for sure. But once you get knocked off a dude, it gets fucked. There's a huge animation. Cretin Hollow, somewhere at the old Metroid jump. Let's go.
I can't
Let's go.
hear that superior ethereal anymore.
Superior ethereal, superior ethereal. Any other games? New levels and previous existing levels. Okay, cool. I think I'm invincible when I'm on the horse. Yeah. Depending on what weapon, you can kind of attack from the left or the right. For sure.
I propose now is a good time
And
to
the double
take a break.
jump is insane. Like
Is that
that's the
acceptable,
first time they've ever
Proxy?
done a horse, dude. And it's amazing. It's the best horse in the video game, in my opinion. Like, it might not be the best looking or anything, but it's the best to control. It's instantaneous, like the list goes on. Thank God for Torrent. Alright, Murray lying down. You won't rest. I'll take the first watch.
You all rest.
Okay.
I'll take.
Thanks, Proxy.
Let's go. It's gonna call us Proxy, which seems
dangerous.
to be
It's
their
crazy
handler.
what a powerful monster that Red Fang dude mutated into. It's all thanks to you, manager. You got us out of there in the nick of time, as expected from Phaethon. Reliable as always.
You flatter me.
I figured to save money, Nicole would have left us to fend for ourselves.
Damn.
Hiring the great Phaethon to get us out is quite a surprise.
Phaethon.
If you hadn't come, I'm afraid we wouldn't have made it out of that ethereal's territory.
She talks like a
Thanks for
robot.
coming to...
She could be.
Speaking of which, that's some
Alright, let's
serious
get our ass
tech.
out of here.
With a trump card
I don't
like that,
like
whatever
when
way
you do
look
that.
at it, working with us Hollow Raiders has to be more dangerous.
Don't do conversation and then cutscene in conversation.
That sounds like an ethereal.
Killing me, Smalls.
We have to get out of here. Unless, Billy,
Speak to some
you'd look
combat. I was
say
enjoying
things like
that. Let's get moving.
Let's get moving.
So we
with
have
any combat along...
the parry system
You
will swap between. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. So I'd seen some of this. I'm not really
I've
sure what the
located the
hell it is.
closest exit.
So
Take
these
the
are.
path on the right, Wise.
See this? So it's
Please,
like it's
manager,
almost like
lead the way.
a Mario Party or something. Basic movement. You see? This is how it works. Okay, but then you still have combat scenarios. That's mad. This is very different.
Yeah.
scan the upcoming area. Fortunately, there are
Whoa.
no Imperials on our tail. Let's keep pushing to the exit.
It's almost like a board game.
Hello, observation data. The more the better.
Alright. Observation. I need to pick it up again. Exploring the same area. Okay. Get some money up here. Ooh, there's some goodies too. What's this? Supply box. Okay. And we got observation data. Okay. This looks like it's probably an enemy. Okay, cool. Hey, you know me, I want to fight. This is nice. This is very different than what you used to. So I think the combat areas are just exactly that, combat areas. This is very much like Honkai Third Impact. I assume they have multiple teams at this point. Because they're working on 3 games. For God's sake, they're all in motion, you know. So I think these are just going to be combat areas. So that might be something you would love, or it might turn you off, you don't know. But doesn't mean we won't have like crazy bosses and stuff too. Let's see. There's been a lot of games like this. Like, if you like this art style and the way this works, I highly suggest The World Ends With You, and its remake slash sequel, Neo The World Ends With You. It's really, really incredible. It's about people who are trapped in Japan Shibuya Crossing, and they've died, but instead of going to heaven or hell, they go into this afterlife video game called the Reaper's Game, kind of like Hunger Games, but the game came out long before any of that. It's actually really good. Oh, this causes a combat, is it?
What's that?
Oh no,
shaking?
it's story based. Okay.
Ethereals. They're catching up, Proxy.
Cool, dire wolf. He's gonna.
What should we do?
Whoa!
Fight.
How can he go so fast?
It's cool. Just come with me.
Well, that allows me to leave, but I don't want to leave. I want to collect stuff. It's like chasing after me super
This
fast.
trackling machine. We can use this.
Okay. Form a trap or something?
It'll be faster if we keep to the track.
Okay. Nice. Go, go, go.
Scanning for safety.
This is an interesting idea. Gear coins, okay. Evacuation of priority uses many gear coins. Pay that. Or manager, let me unlock the door. Is that like... Is that a fight maybe? Come on, unlock it.
Agent Billy
The
detected.
butt of the gun.
Valve detected. Open.
Partial damage
But
to his
Agent
hands.
Billy has
What?
suffered.
So you got fucked up, dude.
It hurts.
There's a lot going on right now. Visual stimuli. Wait, not yet. You cannot turn back. Okay, cool. No, that seems fine to me. Oh, looks like you might have a little boss at the end here too. Yeah, that's very interesting. I really love how they do that. Not every, you could just, all you could do is like Genshin Impact, but you know, city urban setting.
It's so powerful.
And Honkai on a fucking space train.
It's a metaphor, all right. Let's just focus on the enemy.
But they didn't do that. They did something fucking kick-ass. Shine bright like a diamond. Come on, bitch. God, she's so badass. New enemies detected, you say? Alright, he's got a massive stun meter.
Let's clear him out.
Yeah, let's fucking capitalize on this shit, boy.
Roger.
Nice, go girl. Oh, he's back. Watch out. We got ourselves in quite the corner there.
Activity increased. They're getting violent. Be careful.
Fucking pit.
Feel the ultimate starlight.
Salt. I love that. Got it. The combat is fantastic. It's kind of like a mix of like something like a Devil May Cry and Arkham or something.
Let's clear him out.
Next time we'll get a taste of freeform Arkham combat will be in Wonder Woman next year. We'll see. Like, there's so many games coming out next year, but the question remains how many of them want to come out. You know what I mean? Because we have that big old bitch knocking on the door, which is GTA 6 in, I would say, like September. I think they'll stick to GTA 5. September's good, you know, you're getting that post-summer and you're getting into the fall, you know. But Xbox, they want to release like 6 or 7 games. There we go. They want to get Fable out there. You have a lot coming this fall. Their next big game will be Stalker 2. And we'll have Indiana Jones and Avowed. It's just fucking insane. We'll have Towerborn as well. Me very happy. And then like Game Pass, whether it's good or a bad thing,
Manager,
I've never eaten better in
which
my
way should we
life.
go?
Even the days of like bag and bin video game shopping in the likes of Extravision, which was our like blockbuster. God dang. Full speed ahead, baby.
Full speed ahead.
I like that a lot.
Understood.
And then I would
Full
assume then
speed
you'd get a
ahead.
third character and just
Wait,
keep the
ahead?
combat going
But
again.
that's a wall in front of us.
Invincible went on the horse, yeah.
You want us
We'll
to
see
through
about
this?
that, boy. We'll see
I don't
about
have
that.
that kind of firepower right now.
That's right. If you can also do
Don't
heavy
worry,
attacks
just do
on
what
the
my
horse
brother
too,
says.
dude. So try your L1 R1 and then L2 R2 as
It's
well.
the other Phaeton.
Well, are you rocking a strength build, or like what kind of? I think you were saying you had a big hammer or a big sword. All right.
Don't jump onto my channel all of a sudden, Belle.
Jeez.
It's not good for my heart.
Sorry. Since you're synced with the Bang Boo, this is the only way we can communicate.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting
Ellie,
some
Andy,
hacker
can you
Inception
hear me?
vibes.
My brother
Like
was
probably
right
the
about the
characters
escape
we
route.
unlock
You know space
will end
inside
up
the
being
hollows is totally distorted.
part of who they
That
can like
means-
jack into. I hate this red jacket, guys,
A
but
way
I
out
know
may
how's it
look
going,
like a dead
Lacuna.
end,
I know, dude.
But a
They always
dead
gotta
end
do
may
that,
also
don't they?
just be
They
a
have
dead end.
multiple characters like that in
Thanks for the explanation, Andy.
Genshin. There's
Our
this
escape route after
badass
getting out
dude,
has
right?
been
He's like
arranged. You
fucking
can trust us.
sick motherfucker,
Hey,
and he's
bro,
got like
you can
this
cut the connection
cute
now.
little bowl. It's kind of a nod to like Indian culture, and he's so powerful. I think his name is like Ito or something, and he's the most annoying fucker you'll ever. Yeah, Ito, Arataki Ito. He's such a badass. He's got like horns, and but I bet you he's voiced by the same guy. Same whingy bastard voice, and it's not even that. Like, I can deal with some voices after a while, but for the love of Christ, I can't deal with cringe behavior. But these kids love the fucking cringe behavior, because that's the main audience for these are lonely ladies looking for husbandos and kids. Ito's fucking badass. I have him as a character, but it's like I have to mute him, you know. This is the dude here, and he has like, I can't really see there, he has horns. See? Fucking kick-ass dude. He has this little bull guy. He's like a, let me see if I can find him. Such a cool, he's kind of cute little bull guy. He's like a house on him. I think he's supposed to be some kind of a, as I said, like some kind of mythology, like Indian or something. The guy rocks a giant hammer as well. Pretty badass. But as I said, just horrendously cringe, can't help but interject himself. Typical narcissist behavior. It's like everything revolves around him and how much he can show up and show himself off. And like, shut the fuck up. I can't find his bull at all. I love the bull because it's a separate character almost. He's such a cool little dude. He's like, fuck everybody. Make money, money, make money, money. He's a cool dude. Yeah, he's like a little house on it. What's his name? Ushi? Is that true? His name? I didn't know that. I don't really know their names. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. His little house on him. It's probably a book, but it looks like no, it's the roof of a house. That guy is awesome. But yeah, my favorite Genshin character is Raiden Shogun. She is a thunder goddess. She pulls the sword out of her titties, and she's an angry bitch with multiple personality disorder. So yes, needless to say, I can fix her. At least I'm gonna try. Yeah, I like her a lot. She really is a bitch.
See you at the store.
Yeah, hopefully Billy isn't the whole way through. This one is their new game. They have Starail, I think, just came out last year, so they're
It's
really
gone quiet.
pushing it.
It
Good for
became a
them.
regular Bang
As much as this is a lot to handle, and if people want to play all these games, it's
Going
like,
straight
oh,
forward. Price
at
for
least they're
impact.
putting the money. Like, they make more than Sony do in a year, you know, in a quarter. At least they're putting the money back into the games, you know. And I'm looking at Rockstar, I'm looking at Naughty Dog, I'm looking at all these dudes,
The
and
oppressive weight of
they're
ether
making
is gone.
hand over fist, and they're not putting the money into new games. But they are, but they're like, where are they? Where are the games, you know? 4 years, 6 years, whatever it needs to be.
Faithin got the time and location.
And we got
spot
Nicole
on.
here.
Hey, you two.
Some chick I think
Get
called
in the
Ellen
car.
everyone's talking about. But as far as I've seen her, it's another one of those situations where it's like, stop making the teenage looking ones your waifus, you fucking idiots. It's just like mission. We got an S rank, did we? Cool. Apparently that was the combat turned up to challenge mode. That didn't feel like that at all, but it's all good. I like it. Yeah, so Genshin Impact is Breath of the Wild open world. You can go from one end of the map to the other. Really, really impressive. Keep adding new areas, like ones like Japan, there's like France, and ones like India and Hawaii and everything. It's insane. So good. So that's my favorite of the bunch. Honkai Starail is turn-based but wide linear, sci-fi and in space and stuff. That one's good too. But yeah, these make hand over fist on mobile. It's fucking insane. So this is their new one. Just came out today. Same thing. It's available on consoles, PC, and on mobile.
You're here. Perfect time.
I don't know what it is about mobile players, man. They just be clicking that button, man. Their credit cards to be fucking steaming up at how fast if they buy.
Honestly, Nicole, we've been waiting for quite a while.
What is that? Is it just because it just comes so easy? But it's lost. I don't know what that is. I do think you have to have that brain chemistry that you,
the whole way.
no problem. Just
What does
hitting that slot machine over and over again. I don't.
It's the same color as your
I
jacket.
grind it out and spend it all and then move
Nicole,
on.
they've both been extracted. I guess it's
You
time
don't
to
have
pay
to
up.
put any money into these
Not
games.
so fast.
That's why I'll never be
That's
sponsored
not
by
what
them.
we agreed on.
I don't care.
The
Fine
commission
by me.
was my
I don't need
people
your sponsorship.
and the client's
If
item.
it's just
You've
gambling
only
anyway.
completed the
Half of the
first
big
half.
guys who do get sponsored, lo and behold, they're given 20,000 free wishes or cards or pulls or whatever. So it's all lies anyway, you know? They're like, oh, I
Don't worry,
missed it.
Nicole,
Oh, I
we
spent so
remember.
much money. You're like,
It's
no,
just a
you didn't.
joke.
I knew
Like right now,
Phaethon
everybody's
was the most
doing
reliable and
that, what's it
trustworthy.
called? Nikita Blade Point game.
According to what we
Smite
saw
2 and all
before
that.
extraction,
And
the
it's all just
strongbox should be
sponsorship.
in the territory
Fake.
of a highly dangerous ethereal.
They speak it up.
The White Star Institute has it registered as
Trust me,
Delahan,
coming from a
a
gamer,
superior ethereal.
talking directly to a dev,
That's the one.
you're better
That
off
Red Fang dude was
with
unlucky.
real people talking
His
about
ether
your game.
corruption must have been pretty
Take-
intense.
take the
considering
critiques.
he's become such a dangerous ethereal.
And then
Anby and I
try and
tried
do
to grab
better
the strong
instead of
box, but that guy was so tough.
going
We
straight to
didn't
death
get the
traps
chance before
or
we got
devs
extracted.
acting like little
We did
children
find
who
this
can't
along the
take
way,
a single
What exactly is
critique
in
of their
that
work.
box? Is it worth all this effort?
Mm-hmm.
I can't announce they're owned
We'll
by
find
big
out soon
giant
enough.
corporations, so
Take a
there's
look
bottom
at
lines you have to figure out. So the Robocop guys are hiring for an action RPG. These days, what an action RPG means is Souls-like. Doesn't always, but it's like 99% of the time action RPG is Souls-like. What do you think about that? Those guys, they made the Rocky game, not so good. Then they went on and made a Terminator game, pretty damn good, a little janky. And then they finally made a Robocop recently, which is fantastic. And I was hoping, I'd love to see them do some great stuff, you know, go back and do like Escape from LA or Escape from New York. Just take all of those classic, give us Judge Dredd as well, you know, take the classic action heroes and make something really fucking cool out of it. I'd be down for that. I'll buy it all day, every day. Now, if they want to make a Souls like, they want to make whatever they want, let them do it, but just be careful. Most of these studios are one mistake away from not being able to afford. Look at this cool tooth necklace, and there's a secret USB in the middle. So yeah, we got medieval fantasy, then Honkai is sci-fi in the stars, and now we have kind of like city punk or urban city punk.
That's a nice piece
Back
of
in the day
jewelry,
when you
thanks,
said urban,
but
it meant
isn't enough to cover
like
the debt.
inner city, you know.
What are you
Nowadays
talking
you say
about?
urban, it means
It's a
something
mini
else. There's
storage device.
racist connotations
It's
to it. That
silver.
sucks. That's not what
I
I'm
picked it
coming
up in
for
the
at all.
building before I
I
got
literally
out of
mean
14th
city
Street.
urban.
I noticed
Urban
it
city
before.
stuff.
He
As you can
always
see,
had
you
it
know,
on
you
his
got
person,
graffiti, you got
so it
grime
must
and
contain
trash.
something important.
It's cool.
I bet it has something
How
to
you
do
doing,
with the
Lacuna? You
strongbox.
okay? You doing well? Kind of back from your
But
holidays
it suffered
as
some
well.
damage.
Yeah, look at all those burn marks.
Phaethon, can you do some of your magic
watching
using
any
that
of these,
complicated computer of yours?
Any of these sports?
The HDD is
have.
mainly used to process hollow data.
I'm watching a good bit of tennis.
But if we only need
Still
to
have a
export
little bit
what's
of
in
the
the
Euros.
flash drive.
The Olympics are coming.
Hey bro,
Good
maybe
summer
I could
for
try to
stuff,
recover
huh?
the data with the proxy
Going
network's
well, just
computer
vibing,
power.
nice. Watching
Great.
JoJo's,
It's a
and
deal
that show
then.
is absurd.
We'll
yeah,
try to locate
it
the
really
strongbox
is.
in the hollow.
It's not called
We'll
Bizarre
come find you
Adventure
when we
for
learn
nothing.
something new. Let's just
Wacky,
go our
but I love
separate
it.
ways
I
until
love the
then.
extreme animation.
Don't forget
Everything's
to
kind of
extract the
stretched
data
out
from the
and
flash drive,
reminds me
though.
of One Piece a little bit. I like that animation.
See ya, manager.
Just ridiculous looking characters.
Goodbye.
All stretchy. First two seasons fucking suck. Just is a bad story, bad layout. I feel like there's not a single anime that can't escape that, right? Capcom a better developer if you're paying people to say good things. Right, yeah. But you see it everywhere, don't you? They're so the poor devils. They work in a bubble, but their egos are fucked, or their self-esteem is fucked. You know, so they just can't take anything on the chin. It's very tough. I can understand where they're coming from, because if it's a passion project, or more importantly, you're putting like your life savings on the line to make a game, and someone shits all over a one Steam review bomb, it's like dang. But yeah, as things go on, you see nowadays a Steam review bomb or Rotten Tomato review bomb actually kind of leads to more eyes on you, anyway. Because everyone was enjoying Star Wars Accolade. Now they said something in one of the episodes, and it's all been review bombed again. Who fucking cares? Who cares about making the most money while spending the least? That's true. Keep those profit margins. I wish there was no such thing as CEOs. But, you know, it's the way it goes. Be super busy next 2 weeks. Yeah, good things, I hope. Just bad writing is hella slow, uninteresting. Right. See, like Dragon Ball, back in the day, got in a lot of shit. But what would happen is they would have the filler seasons and filler episodes where he would allow other studio creatives, writers, and animators to take over and do a little season while they worked on the next big thing. And it worked out, you know. I even enjoyed some of the fillers nearly as much. Like the Garlic Jr. Saga was very fun. But I get you. Now, in modern days, everyone wants it now, and it's all released straight away. There's nearly no break at all. That it absolutely fumbles more than it hits sometimes. I watched a little bit of Demon Slayer, and it's like, you can't have these cringe, annoying characters in the entire fucking show, you know? It's really annoying. It's skip-worthy, you know? And that's where we're going. Like, we want everything now, so I have no problem skipping by a whole scene with an annoying character. It's the way it is. I don't know why people write that. You same way you're saying about Billy here. Like, he seems like a pretty badass dude, and then you went the cringe. Why do that? It's not, like, people get confused. Cringe is not comedy relief. Cringe is cringe. It's like, oh, Jesus, that's hard to listen to, hard to watch. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Alright, it looks like we have a little place to hang out. Let's see if you hold X. You can sprint a little bit. Random play. Yeah, this one's motif seems to be kind of like a video game Matrix Inception kind of thing. These guys, these proxies as they're called, they're like jacking in and then we control the others. But they were in the hollow. Remember, they go back down. They're obviously real people. Snoop around, find a strong box. Alright. We'll be controlling them a lot. Video store, that's what they call it. Okay, so they're definitely going for the Y2K. I thought it was maybe manga or something. Small body, big crisis. Very Scott Pilgrim. Look at all the art on this stuff. Also reminds me of like those Travis Strikes Back games and Killer 7 and that, you know. Bang boo. Let's get back in there. The more combat the better, that's where this shines. And then it seems its mission progress kind of works actually like a sort of a board game. Very different. What happens the first 2 seasons, you don't come back. Yeah, shit. I've heard the same complaints for like One Piece or some of the bigger ones. I think Attack on Titan was a little exempt from that, right? Most people see that's pretty solid the whole way through, but who knows? To me, that one always felt like it was a little slower at the start. They didn't know where they were going the first like season or two, but definitely ramped it up. All right. Here's how to enter username, register. Oh Jesus, does it matter? Come on, this shit. What's this got to do with anything? Oh my God, this is overwhelming. Pick commission, carrot, talent, proxy. I'll tell you one thing. I'm very surprised they haven't shoved the gotcha stuff down our face yet. Usually you're doing a couple of wishes within the first like 20 minutes. Look at this stuff. These are, if you think like modern apps and social media is confusing and overwhelming, you have not seen the Chinese and Japanese. It's insane. I've seen some people's phones and it just never stops moving. It's fucking wild. I don't know how anybody gets that done. Gives me a little Splatoon and Persona vibe as well, which is definitely not a bad thing. I like the Persona games, but one of the things that most people lock onto is the thing I don't like that much is the social activities and the school stuff. It's not really for me. I love the combat though. but like 90% of it is in. But thank God, like Persona 5 kind of upped it a bit. They all became like almost underground superheroes, so that was really cool. I enjoyed following along with that. But yeah, I don't know, it's something they'll never really let go. A lot of people tend to play those games. Change to different times of day. They play those games like living vicariously. My old school days or whatever, you know. I'm surprised how many grown-ass humans enjoy that stuff. But it's good. It's just the way things go. Job tracking. Alright, internet levels. This seems to be our normal levels. This is definitely vastly different than the other games. That's why I'm kind of throwing it back. This is a good thing. I hope all these do well. I was saying they've become so huge, I wouldn't be surprised if there was movies and stuff. They have pop-up cafes. The merchandise that they do is worth billions. It's insane. It's a whole ass movement. I can't get over those pop-up cafes and that. Not gonna lie, I wanted to go to some of them, but they don't. They tend to pick, when it comes to Europe, like 1 or 2 cities. It's the way it is. Reminds me a lot of how Mr. Beast is doing his food and that. Like, you're picking other businesses or franchises to kind of host what you're trying to do, and you can't control quality, you can't control the people actually behind it, actually putting in the work, you know. Alright. Yeah, anime is it's a rough one, for sure. I feel like a lot of people just go for the hot thing, you know, but it's become so big now that any anime has a chance of taking off. Like, there was that one, I had heard about it once or twice, I didn't realize how big it was. It was like reincarnated as a slime. You ever hear that one? That one's huge, and that one's getting like movies in the theaters as well. There's an anime for every walk of life. Like when you get into some of the sports anime, I'm like, what? There's like a figure skating anime about a couple of gay guys, and it's like, wow, this is crazy. Like, it's so intricate. I never watched it, but I was like, there you go. And then there's like a whole football one. They've made video games out of it and everything, but they're doing these insane anime goals and everything. It's like, Ronaldo could never. Shit, that dude can't even take a fucking penalty. Like, Janet. It's so weird. Like, Speed is such a super fan of him that even as he busted his ankle, he was once again doing the sui, or he used to call it something else. He was like, yeah, so he's a funny bastard. He's nearly more known for that than Ronaldo is now. But yeah, those kids fucked him up, and that was like zombies attacking somebody. Like, what the hell, are you fans or what? And I think it's only a joke, but they were pulling on his hair, and now there's like an eBay listing of people selling his hair, but I think it's a joke. That seems crazy to me. I wouldn't be surprised if someone bought it though. Alright, new proxy. Why is going to go to General Chop's place and let him know more details about the commission. Okay, cool. Nice, we'll take on some little side quests and stuff. More combat, the better. I was really enjoying that. It's really cool. It's funny, so they've kind of taken a little bit from Genshin and a little bit from Honkai and kind of mashed it together, give it a new style. And this is what we've got here, you know. You've got the free-form combat of Genshin, and then you've got this kind of board game and this little walking around here. Fucking interesting for sure, I'll give them that. They're not ones to shy away from anything. Can they, the thing I said, and I've spoke to people about this, because I'm friends with people who like Genshin as well. Can they maintain the quality across 3 different games? I know developers that can't fucking figure out their own one live service game, you know? Looking at you, Suicide Squad, what a fucking joke. Mrs. Freeze, are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. Like, I'm gonna spoil the shit out, I don't give a fuck anymore. The story that they want to do with Suicide Squad is to bring the entire Justice League back, you know? Even if they're elsewhere. And have you play as them, you know? That was the plan. They're never ever gonna get there, they're not. The studio's gonna shut down long before that. Fucking hell. But we'll see. I don't know. They need to put that game onto Game Pass and PS Plus immediately. Like, not yesterday, not tomorrow, now. Like, right fucking now. Jesus Christ. Because it's dead on the water. And I think there's a little bit of fun to be had there, but yeah. You can even see a little bit of what happened with Gotham Knights as well. Like, Gotham Knights pivoted just enough time, you know. but you can still see little trappings, a lot of the damage numbers and that. I really enjoyed Gotham Knights, and I will defend that game to the end. It needed a bit more meat on the bone, and I think they kind of hurried them away from it a little bit too fast. Like, did that get any DLC or anything? Like trust me, cosmetics and arenas are not DLC. I don't know what you want to call that. That is the most weak-willed shit. I'm talking about actual, like, here's some goddamn new things to do. Here's a brand new area. Here's a brand new... Yeah, I don't think it did it? This is nice. See, I told you, just like a little slice of Shibuya. Very cool. I still get like weird Splatoon vibes. I guess it's probably the filter they put on everything. There's this really amazing game, just to talk about it right now. You give a fuck. Actually, there's a couple. Like, you know, I haven't been able to stream much this week, but definitely see some great indie games popping up, and I try and repost and retweet. If you ever see that, just know it's like, oh, there's something I'm interested in. You know, I've seen more from the Quiet Place game. It looks amazing. I've seen shotguns. I've seen guns. I know it's a game about not making any noise, but yes, there appears to be some good ass shit in there. I am so down for that. Let's see, I think the first one is called Project New Gen. As usual, they're a couple of years out. I'll show you something, right, and it'll be a couple of years out, and you're like, damn, when did that game ever come out, Cyber? I'm like, no. And then it'll have a new name, so you'll forget that I showed you it 3 years ago. But this one, you might have seen it. It's like, kind of looks like, probably like a little nod to this. It kind of looks like Genshin Impact meets Spider-Man. You might have seen it. Oh no, play disclosure of product information. Some of these Chinese and Japanese devs, man, they need PR now. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck writes that? Alright, don't mind this check. Let me get into some of the actual gameplay. So you got another kind of Shibuya, kind of close to this what we're playing here. There's the Spider-Man thing coming into. You might have seen this and you're like, what the fuck, Sarah? But yeah, this is Project New Gen, M-U-G-E-N. Looks pretty badass. It seems like almost fit for purpose, so I could see this coming out within the next year or so. Yeah, actually close to Zenless here. There's a little drive, and that's gameplay. There's a little bike. Looks gorgeous, right? Can they maintain that volume? I don't know. Yeah, characters alone, they look very... More bunny girls and that. I could see it being another gacha game, but you never know. They're all starting to flow together, for better or for worse. Zenless probably don't like me, or Miyoho probably don't like me showing off this. I don't care. You even got the TVs and everything. Good lord, talk about copying motif. Nice. Watching Scotland at the Euros, I fully believe I could have walked into the squad, no one would question. Yes, dude, hell yes. I know it's such a tired trope of going like, jeez, I could do better myself, but honestly sometimes, yes. I can understand pressure getting to people, but not if you're like 20 years in the game. You still get nervous, it's normal. But you got it. That's the moment you're gonna use your experience to do a better job. Let's see if I can find this other one. It's hard to pronounce. It's called like, no, that's not it. Okay. I followed them a while back, and for some reason it never shows up. It's like I'll never find it. It's always the way it pops up when you want. That's why I bookmark the shit over everything. I have to. Screenshots and bookmarks. It's the only thing that works anymore. There it is. I'll play a little first descendant after this. If you guys want to join, I don't even know how to do it, but I wouldn't mind joining if you wanted to do that. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, that gory game is coming out. It's in August, right? It's like this gory cat game. You play as this little anthropomorphic guy. Here it is. Oh, it's always the K I get wrong. I put it in the wrong place. Let me see if I can find it. Now, apparently there's a little bit of controversy going on about this game I'm going to show you. It's called, I think it's called Aikode. It's A-I-K-O-D-E. It's a single developer making this game. And it's a mix of a Nier Automata, Final Fantasy 15, and of 17 other fucking games mashed together. The single developer. The controversy is the developer apparently had something come out about them. It's a girl, but I think she was being maybe revenge porn, blackmailed or something, which is so sad. Thank God that stuff is becoming illegalized, where they're gonna send those fuckers to jail. They should. How dare they? But in a world of everybody sending nudes before they say hello, I don't fucking... There's some spider lilies. That means that's usually a connection of death in Japan. Butterflies are usually reincarnation. Elden Ring is covered in butterflies. Alright, this is not a great trailer for it. Is he going to show gameplay? Oh, right at the end of the video. Okay, cool. That's not a great trailer. Unfortunately. I know you're setting it up. Here we go. Here's some gameplay. So like I said, you've got like a Nier Automata. Very impressive for a single developer. How much... And the weapons transform like Bloodborne. That's what I've been told. I think Nier Automata meets Bloodborne. Fucking cool. So you can see a side and there's like a fucking... spears and stuff. They're all the same weapon, slowly transforming over time. Nice. That's a horrible trailer. Well, it's not horrible, but it's a thing, I guess. It's a trailer. You can do better than that. See, you don't want to be shoving story trailers down our throats when the game is years out. It's still very impressive. Some of the areas look notably empty, which is probably a sign of someone played a demo, really? DreamHack demo? There was a demo?
Reality.
Like they might be keeping it empty. Like, what's this part? There's clearly lots of different parts in the game. That seems a bit more open. Yeah, definitely getting the Final Fantasy 15 vibes, and definitely Nier Automata, especially in those weird clockwork areas.
Even the beginning feels scripted.
Nice, very impressive for.
As you watch fate shuffle those tarot cards,
You swear I was showing you different games. Yeah, that one's called AI coded.
This is your fault.
Oh, it's even using the light blue color motif from Nier Replicant.
The degradation it's causing you.
It's AI KOD.
Remember, my existence is objectively clearer.
Yeah, get into the fucking combat.
This was the moment where every...
Alright, this person's actually playing the fucking demo. Please, thank you. I had found this game through. Oh, that's much cleaner than the trailer. How do you do that? How do you lose so much? This is so much cleaner. Look, it actually looks like, you know, 4K 60. How do you lose that in the trailer? Like, you're actually doing your game a disservice. I had found this through them on Twitter, you know, long before the controversy. As far as it's not even controversy really. They just have to come out and talk about it. And I do think, from the sound of it, as sad as it sounds, it does seem like a blackmail thing. The only thing I can think of, just the way she phrases it. Instead of photo mode, of course. You can't have the fucking game out without photo mode. It sickens the whole off me. It's fine that it's there, but it's like, can we work on performance and release dates and stuff? But yeah, some great games coming out. These are just very small, really stuff you're not gonna hear of for a while, I'd say, at least till next year. Maybe things you're not that interested in, so whatever. Trust me, like, this year alone, or at least another 1,000 games coming out, I'd say. But ones you might be interested in, I could easily put my hand on at least 50 anyway, which is insane. I don't have the time nor the patience for all that. As I said, the fall is going to be dominated by Western RPGs. 3 of the big ones will be, well, just like ice skating around. 3 of the big ones will be Dragon Age 4, known as the Veilguard. Oh no, it's pretty cool. Real-time combat, very action RPG. Might be great. And then we'll have Avowed, which is from Obsidian, who made, like, you know, Fallout New Vegas and The Outer Worlds. That's their Skyrim type game set in the Pillars of Eternity universe. It can be played first person or completely third person. It has magic. You can dual wield wands and guns and swords and everything. Looks fantastic. And then we have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Unfortunately, none of those have an actual release date yet, but it's all fall. So we'll see. Yeah, I mean, trying to replicate Nier Automata. This is like this part's straight out of Final Fantasy 15 with the Leviathan. Trying to replicate Nier Automata, very tough, because that one was a runaway success, and it handle the story with care and with genius and enough ambiguity. What's it called? I can never pronounce that one. Enough fucking ambiguity that you know, you don't know what the hell you're really getting into. You can either read into it more, or is it kind of fucking inspired by Neon Genesis Evangelion? Not really digging this one. Let's go back to the other chick. Maybe you can't play this one. Yeah, I mean, the fairy wings aren't really doing anything for me, I'll give you that, or butterfly wings, but such a small part of it. Of course, it wouldn't be inspired by Nier Automata if it wasn't some booty cheeks in your face. So yeah, I'm down for this. Lots of great indie games as well. Like, every time I look at Dungeons of Hinterland, I just can't wait. That's the one that's kind of cel-shaded, looks fantastic. Each of the dungeons is a different playstyle. There's one that looks like Fez, where you're kind of 3D puzzle manipulating it so you can create more platforming. I like it. I don't think I'll be able to play tonight, but some other time. No worries, dude. No worries. It's all good. I just said I'd throw it out there, you know. If it's easy. I don't even know how to do it. I haven't been playing Fortnite in a while. I heard they added Magneto and stuff. Anybody played that yet? I'm very much done with this season. They ruined it on me. They ruined it within, as I said, 2 to 3 weeks. They ruined it as soon as the Metallica shit came in. I know they got rid of the Metallica shit, thank God. But as soon as I dipped away from it, it was that, you know, the claws had come out of my body and released me, so it was over for a bit. It's a waste of a battle pass. But anyway, I'll get back into it. Oh yeah, I think it's just a matter of getting pissed off with the stupid shit in it. And it was a very buggy season. And then the people I play with, like, you start to get to that point where you can tell they don't want to play. They're just playing because they want to play with someone, you know, that kind of way. There's nothing wrong with that, but the problem is if you're not going to try, you're not going to care. I don't mind if you're just playing for fun, that's cool too. But if you're going for it and then just standing there and blaming the kids for you running into 3 or 4 people in a car or whatever, it's like, whatever. It's frustrating as shit. Because, you know, it's not a game, it's not a season or a game that you can clutch up anymore. There used to be a time, you know, you take down 7 in a row, or I'd take 2 or 3 on and be having the time of my life, but I just can't be killing 4 people at once. The guns don't allow it. There's too much damage between there's reloading and that. It's just very impossible, so I just can't clutch up. So I get frustrated with myself for not clutching up. Definitely got a couple of clutches, but they're very rare. You have to, like, take the people off one by one, but if there's 4 people coming directly at you, it's game over. So that shit gets old pretty fast, you know. And then when you can tell when people don't want to play or they're not arsed, then I don't want to play then, you know. I'm not going to force people to play. That shit's boring as hell. So you've got what ends up happening, whether they don't realize it or not, you end up having a person that's sabotaging, you know. You're actually sabotaging the game. So, and these are 20-minute games, so really what it boils down to, it's not the frustration of dying or losing or any of that piss. You're wasting my time. That's the problem. We have such select amount of time. This could be like fucking midnight, 2 in the morning. Like, hey, I've got very select amount of time to play a few games. Let's not waste each other's time here. That's exactly what happens, and it's just strange to me. There's also the other side of it where you've got grown-ass people who can't admit that maybe, you know, these kids are better than you. Like, even I'm like, oh, fuck, that seemed a bit sus, but I try and say, like, if I get melted, I get melted. I try and be like that, you know. Other people are like, they refuse, you know. They will cuss out everything. They'll refuse to admit defeat. As I said, bad sore losers and sore winners are tough to put up with. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking cheating around as well, you know. It's a tough one to call, so you kind of just like shake it off, move on. But if you're not enjoying the season of the shite that keep breaking and, you know, bad bugs and that, like, it's not for me. I think I can almost single-handedly put my finger on the moment where I was like, I'm kind of done with this season, and that was me using the Ride the Lightning and crashing through the ground, swimming under the map, and I was like, yep, grand job, whatever. Because I was enjoying the cars. I was one of those goofy bastards. I was so bored with the Greek stuff from the get-go, and then it disappeared and came back, so it was like going from worst to boring to worst to boring, you know, from Avatar to just really, really bad. Hello, Chalky. I like how we just know everyone's name. These little bits of streets is probably all we're going to be able to maneuver around. Reminds me of some of the earlier Yakuzas when you just had a few streets. And then by the end, you're like, let's go to multiple cities and that. It's crazy. And now you're in fucking Hawaii and stuff. It's mad. Alright, we're gonna like scratch the scratch cards. Alright, scratch away. Cool. It's like Rayman Legends. So yeah, I think that's how it goes. A lot of those competitive games, you have to try and just take a step back from yourself, myself included, and just be like, hey, we don't play this game 12 hours a day, nor do we want to. So it's fine. Don't expect yourself to roll with the big dollars. But I do think there's been a massive issue since the dawn of skill-based matchmaking. It's so goofy. You win a game, you're immediately in sweat lobbies. It's a mix of skill-based matchmaking and then cross-play with PC players that are either so cracked, so broken, and or cheating, and there's just no in-betweens. Fuck. So yeah, the odds are completely stacked against you. But that's just not the way it was. Like when we first started playing in the Vibe season with the Rape Cave and the mushrooms and that, we were getting like 7 kills in a row, and then we just keep going. We were hitting up bounties back to back to back. It was insane.
Hello and
Things
welcome.
have definitely changed. I love all the fashion of these different countries.
You're here.
Then no one ever
Perfect
seems
timing.
to
My boss
take into
says I'll
account
need
the
your help with
fucking heat.
something.
So this chick here is chilling on a warm summer day with a big fuck off beanie on her head and overalls and everything. How are you not sweating it out? I see
He
dudes
wanted the message to be
even in
delivered
Ireland, they're like
verbatim,
in the
so here it
heat
is.
wave, rocking leather jackets
I
because
found
it's a
a
fashion
new way to
statement.
source awesome new
You can
gadgets.
smell them from
I'm
across
sure
the road.
you'll like them. If
Stank.
they're willing to help, they should be
Let's
available in
see.
the store
These new
soon.
DLC for Power Wash Simulator and Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, that really is random. They've done a lot of stuff. They did like I want to say they did like Back to the Future or something like that. So they've been picking a lot of stuff. But yeah, Alice in Wonderland is random as hell.
Wait, I'm not finished yet.
American McGee is just completely given up.
This new path is
Poor
blocked. and I've
bastard.
lost
Why did he get
communication
involved
with
and
the
get into bed
assistant I
with
sent
EA
there.
at all?
Could you help me sort it all out? I'll send more details soon.
Yeah, I like Power
That's
Wash
it.
Simulator too.
Everything my boss said.
It's very good. So yeah, maybe when the OG stuff
There's
comes
something
in,
wrong
I'll
with the gadget
mess
store's
around with Fortnite
underground
again.
W engine business.
I'm not
really
sure
not into
exactly
it
what happened,
right
but it
now.
sounds like there was a problem
Even
with
though
the
the
gadgets they
Metallica
call
stuff is
W
gone,
engines. Aren't they the ones you and your
We have
friends
Magneto
are
back,
collecting?
but still no sign
Since
of them
it's
putting
such an urgent
Wolverine or
request,
Deadpool
Boss
back
said
into
that
the game
apart from the regular
as the movie
payment,
comes
I
out.
can
But maybe they
also
will.
give you a sample as a thank you gift.
And
Hope
the
you like
Pirates
it.
of the Caribbean stuff has been like pretty much leaked.
Wait, this
See Davy
texture.
Jones and
This batch of goods must be.
I still think it's meant for the season
The latest
after.
W engine equipped with the
the
4th
OG
generation
stuff?
synchronous conduction device.
Oh, that could be
It can
cool.
release ultrasonic waves that effectively resonate with the active wavelengths of various ether weapons. According to official data, the average initial weapon performance
I
can
gotta
be
give it to
improved
them.
by
They
up to
haven't said anything about the
44.21%,
gacha stuff yet.
and the
That's
combat
amazing.
survival rate of personnel equipped with
Good
such
for
gear
them.
can be increased by at least 30%.
Because Honkai and Genshin were both like, hey, you
Andy?
played for 20 minutes. Just
What are
spin,
you
spin,
doing
spin.
here? Keep it down. Susie may be
Probably
working
just me
here,
taking a
but
while
she
to
has
get
no
through the
idea
story.
W engines
I don't
are
mind. I'm
weapons.
enjoying myself
Better
drinking
not
in
say stuff
the
like that in
atmosphere,
front
the
of her.
world building that they've done in the game. I
Ultrasonic
take my
waves.
time, bitch.
Weapon
I'm not
performance.
Mr. fucking finish a 100-hour game over the weekend and then complain there's nothing to complain for the rest of the year. You're a joke.
This is just how
You're a
gadget
fucking
enthusiasts
joke,
speak
sir.
to each other.
Hate
We
that.
often
That's a
use
horrible
combat-related
mentality.
terms to
TikTok
describe
brain
gadget
rot, that
rarity.
is.
I see.
Never
No
hear of
wonder
just
I sometimes
enjoying
hear
something.
W engine
Type
buyers
of dude that
arguing
walk
which
into
one
Taco
is the
Bell,
strongest.
order food, scoff it in
hang on
3
a
bites
sec.
and shit it
The
out
boss
in
just
3
texted
seconds.
me, and he has a message he wants me
Not
to
how
share
the
with
world
you.
works.
Looks
That's
like
how
I
you
found
work.
a connoisseur. Good
Yes,
gadgets
you have.
truly shine in the hands of someone like you. If you purchase one when the shipment arrives, I'll give you an exclusive customization.
Whoa, who would have thought
Gotta
the boss
enjoy
would get
yourself.
involved himself?
Thanks,
Take
but there's
time.
no need. I do want to buy a new W engine,
W
but
engine.
even with the account balances of the 3 of us cutting hairs combined,
Reminds me of
we wouldn't be
Armored
able to
Core.
afford the latest model.
So yeah, next week, holy shit, off the charts. Flintlock Siege of Dawn, new kind of Souls-like from the Ashen Boys. That's going to Game Pass. Excited for that. And it's just back to back to back. I cannot get over. If you go to your Game Pass library now and coming soon, it's just pop, 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 pop. It's insane. I don't know who set that up. Oh,
In that case, I'll do
not the
you a
best
favor.
idea, but
The
I'll
boss
play
is
them
about
all.
to give me one as a thank you gift. It won't be of much use to
What
me.
is it with game devs
so
releasing
I'll pass it on to
14
you,
games on
Ambi.
top of each other?
Really? This will make
Stop
dealing
doing
with
that.
that
Look
superior
at this one. We got a brand new
player
free-to-play game
A lot
the
easier.
first sending. And you got this one 2 days
like
later.
You're planning to meet
You're
other
wrestling
W
over the
Engine
same
players?
player base.
Don't worry.
You couldn't have waited a week or two,
skillful
no?
customization, you'll be sure to leave a lasting impression. Just hold on a sec.
Problem is with marketing and all these idiots, and you're not allowed to delay games these
Sorry
days.
to
It
keep you
freaks
waiting.
people out. They're like,
The gifted
oh my God.
sample has been modified.
Yellow screen. The W engine. Gadget store owner. Alright, I know I'm not really following this too much. It's all good. They're
Yeah,
just building
I
it
like
up.
this design.
I just want to get to the combat. It shoots you. It's
The
green.
design and color are perfect for you. It will surely work wonders in your hands.
Thank you.
How much does the
And
DLC
the
for
boss,
Power
too.
Washer be?
I'll treasure it.
You swear all those simulators are made by the same dudes too, which is a good thing. But yeah, it's getting wildly out of control. Here we go. The agent screen. This has to be it. There. There we go. We finally got there. There it is. Choose me from the agents you know. She just perk her little booty up. Careful now. Equipment now. She's showing you her sword, Cyber. I swear that's it. Cool. Holy shit. Alright. Can enhance this. Okay, this seems like some of the constellations in that. L3, what does that do? Equip the exclusive one to activate a special appearance in battle. Enhance your W engine, yeah. Cycle. Alright. I was thinking all these floppy disks were the level up stuff. Nice. Hers is different, so everyone's got their own little W engine. Cool. What's her? Oh, she has like a big fucking gun. A briefcase gun. Well, maybe that's a strong box. I am so down for that. Alright, are we done here? Nice. Enhance. Alright, electric damage. Let's back out and see. Can we see some of the other people? I like how the...
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Ready for combat.
Need something? My services
Good
are...
God, lady.
Nothing to fear. The cunning
Jiggly
hairs
juggle.
are here.
How do you get any work done?
Standing by.
Did you call me?
Oh God, we have the cat girls. Jeez. I come after. Yeah.
Ready and waiting.
Soldier 11. I think I've seen a bit of her.
Hey, don't
Or
look
later.
down
Oh,
on
there's the bear one. But there's a big bear dude. Is this him down here?
Awaiting.
I shall
Oh,
follow
shit.
your orders.
No, he's a wolf. Lycanon.
I
Grace.
handle technical matters.
Oh my God! How? What the hell? What are you gonna do with them big titties?
Touch
There's
my
Ellen.
tail, and now.
She's like a shark girl. I think this is the Ellen one everyone's talking about. Must be the maid outfit. They are dangerous people. Fuck! I've never seen a shark girl before in my life. What the fuck?
I only hand. Touch my tail.
Touch my tail.
Time for some tail care.
She's ice. Okay. Ellen Joe. Victoria housekeeping. Jesus. Careful with the tail. You know how these people are with the tail. People have gone insane.
Touch my tail. I only
Tails,
I shall
butt
follow
plugs
your
and stuff.
Head
What's
maid
this?
Rena at
Rena.
your service.
Is she housekeeping as well? Housekeeping? That's random. I wasn't expecting that. Alexandrina. Sebastian.
One.
These are all. See, these must be different gangs. You see, even the house. It's a housekeeping gang. I know it sounds ridiculous.
Let's get to work.
Who's this guy? He's got like a fist gun or something. Cool. The Bellabog Heavy Industries. Yeah, they're all like different gangs. All right.
It's
Here's the
action.
bear. Here's the bear.
Okay.
Yes. I fuck with the bear. He's called Ben. I was expecting that. Ben Bigger. Okay. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. So these seem to be like construction or demolition. That's their whole.
Time for some hard labor?
Oh, what's this down the bottom? Cinema. Are they different cutscenes? What the fuck is this? Offense, true defense. Oh my God. Yeah, he could be cool as shit. What else we got?
So Kaku, ready.
Got a little demon girl. See, you don't mind if they're demon girls, but it's just like cat girl with ears or shark for no reason. It's pretty random.
Is it work, huh?
What do they call a shark? Is it like a scaly?
Do I owe the pleasure?
Lucy. Luciana de Montefiore. Sons of Caledon. Cool, they're like little biker chicks. I fuck with it. Are you fire? Yeah. Kinda cool. They gotta chill with these camera angles though.
Good day, bro. So need something standing.
Empty character, what does that mean?
So sleepy.
There's always some sleepy chick. There's always some sleepy chick.
Ready for combat.
And then we go back to the start. Alright, looks like there's two more they're gonna add. Okay, so far ones I like is Ben.
Some hard labor.
I like liking on. I can't help but try. I know you say furry shit, but that's pretty badass. He's ice. He's part of the housekeeping? Okay. It's like a butler, dude.
I'm at your disposal.
I only handle technical matters.
Yeah, she nice. She nice.
I only... One, two...
It's our turn.
The shark girl, Ellen, I see what everyone's talking about. I get it. I get it. It's the fingered Tenniel politician.
Hey, don't look good down.
Who else?
Hey, don't look down on me.
Awaiting further instructions.
I'll help you win.
I'm at your disposal.
Head made
Time for
one.
The dude with the gun, yeah.
Let's get to work.
He might be annoying as shit. Seem pretty cool. I seem to like everybody from the Bella Ball
turn,
games.
bro.
Huh? So
Are these all from the... No, there's a different Hollow Special Operations Section 6. Oh, she seems to be an agent. Does she work for the government, maybe?
How can I?
Where are you from?
Sleepy.
You're part of the bikers too? Jesus.
So
Need some.
Is it
Nothing to feed. Ready and
New
waiting.
agent.
Need something. My awaiting further. I only. Ready and waiting.
When can you start face equip? When can you start pulling for these?
Awaiting. I only handle technical matters.
Agent storage, internet, achievements option, more. Proxy mail. Alright, let's see. Usually get free stuff. Yeah. Thank you for supporting Zenless Zone Zero. All global pre-registration milestone awards been unlocked. Claim. Yeah, they're very good.
Can
Oh shit.
like me really manage?
We get her for free? Corin Wicks. Oh, maybe that's why that was locked. Okay, she's got a cool fucking whirligig Buzzblade. Nice. Definitely try her out. Yeah, they're very, very good at that. The amount of emails, they just throw stuff at you because they know. Bet you that little gold bunny thing is more wishes or whatever they're called. They have different names for them. We know exactly what they are. The best bet is just to get used to running through all your mail and everything else and just claim everything. Claim, claim, claim. Yeah, cool. We've done such a good job on this one. Like, it's definitely more my speed, like Y2K. I love it. Everything's all bouncy and fluffy and all kind of hacking and stuff. What's the intro? Okay, that's like our next mission. And storage. What's this all about? Is that a big thing? Jesus Christ! Drive, W engine, materials, key items. Here we go. A Boopon. That's probably it. Required item for signal searches on the Bang Boo channel, huh? Signal searches. They have a different name every game, but it's the same thing. That's your wishes. That's your express tickets, as they're called, or whatever in Honkai. I never hold down the name of them, but I know exactly what they do.
Ready for combat.
They've actually given them stats and ranking A, huh? So I'm assuming A and then maybe S. That'd be your 4-star, 5-star. They'd very randomly. They wouldn't give you a free 5-star. As I said, a 5-star. Usually you either get really lucky, or if you don't get one within 50 to 70 wishes or pulls, they'll give you this pity where it guarantees it. But the whole system is, just like slot machines, it is quite rigged. There's no way around it, you know. Like, the pity system is nice, but further just shows you that it's luck based. So whenever I see these big streamers doing this type of stuff, they've been manipulated in the background to get things a lot easier, or they're just flat out just given the character. So yeah, be careful. In some ways they want the streamer to become addicted as well, and it's worked out for people like Tectone and that. They're just completely gone, like gone. Alright, so she just might be there. Sometimes they'll give like PlayStation character stuff for free as well. So she part of housekeeping, yeah. Let's see, core available. Alright, also you can split it across them, can you? But you steal it from them. Interesting. Characters lacking the stun, especially. Alright, so what's her go-to stuff? Look at all this fucking stuff. No drive discs. I don't think I have any of those yet. She's any good. Yeah, they're going a little bit hard on the kind of, as I said, the fucking childlike characters. That's the thing that holds me back. I'm like, I need to chill. There's one thing making like innocent characters, but it gets a bit weird. Like Genshin has at least 10 of them, I think. But you know, that's 10 out of a possible. It must have nearly 40 characters at this point. still, like, I get it. The problem is that's what these games are about, you know. They're anime and waifu and all that, but they have a huge proportion of their demographic and their fan base are teenagers. It's as simple as that, you know. And then you have grown-ass motherfuckers like Tectone knee-deep in that, so it gets really weird, you know. These kind of split demographics is why you have stupid shit like what happened with Doc and that, you know. You can have some really nasty fuckers hanging out in these fandoms. Fandoms are fine. The less we get of communicating with each other inside the games, the better. And Genshin's pretty good at that. There's really no way of joining up, and you can, you know, some of their special games, you just jump in and play, and you'll be going against people or playing with them, but there's no way of talking. There's a little chat bubble in the corner, but that's about it. So luckily, so she's heavy on crit damage, but her crit rate's very short. Okay. Nice. I just want to try this whirligig thing. Yeah, some of the camera angles to get a bit rough, but I'm like, just fucking chill. Alright, so how do you like pick them to play as? Space stats. Just, and has she got a story or anything? Okay. Usually to do a good job here. Open trauma? Oh my god. Amateur made. Accumulated release. Battlefield. Special. I like all this. This is very Persona. Nice. What's her supercharged bomb? Yeah, it says she'd be badass. How do you like select them for your team? Physical attack. What are you? She's ether and support. So ether's kind of special attack and magic. Yeah, she cute. She cool. I fuck with Nicole. Nice. I just wonder how you select them to play. I guess when you're doing the mission. And then on the electrical and stun, support, attack, physical attack. They're both physical attack. Her attack is a little bit better than his. His HP is a little less. Yeah, she seems to be better all around. Anomaly mastery, energy regen. Yeah, she's better. Billy Kid, huh? Billy the Kid. His guns are good though. Like you got that range. And then, okay. Just don't know how to.
I'm sorry.
She's all fucking shy. This does not have the same specialty, rendering the W engine ineffective. You still want to equip it? Okay, no. Yeah, I was thinking that. So, but it's good that you can do that though. I like the little bear too. Okay, let's get a mission going. You don't want to do too much of this back-to-back stuff. You just want to do a mission. What's this over here? More. Alright, feedback strategy station. What's that all about? Oh lord. They've gotten so good now that they create these web games for your phone. Even when you're not playing the game, you're playing the fucking web game, you know? It might be just something as simple as like a Subway Surfer ripoff or something. One was like just as simple as a spot the difference thing. You're like, okay. Alright. That's very, very clever. As I said, people get crazy invested into this stuff. Okay, so how do I... It says I'm here. More details. How do I click into this? Schedule, notification. Let me do something over here. W engine agent max level. Follow commission. Unlock new difficulty. Combat simulator. 420. Interlocking friends. Okay. Personal homepage. Alright. So talk to Susie. Look, your face seemed like the owner's gift. Okay. Came to invest in W engines. Look, only put enough for peace of mind. Overjoyed when she finds out. Gotta spend money in the right place. Okay. And believes. So wise, we'll leave our shop goods to you then. The boss will be okay. Yeah, once you pump enough into their level, you're good to go. The problem is you might invest too much in a character and then get some pulls for a new character and you're like, dope! But it's nothing that you can't just grind out. Now there's time savers and all that. Like these games have it down to a fine art. And anyone with a little bit of self-awareness can see what really is going on. It's like, how far can we push it to take money from the players kind of thing, you know? It reminds me of what? Oh, look at Mr. Panda. Hello. Bunch of colourful coins in Mr. Panda's table. Most Denny's and some colourful Denny's. But yeah, as I said, they're not the worst. They're not the most predatory out of others, but you know, lesser evil and all that type of shit, where it's like either all of it's good or none of it's good kind of thing. I just worry about the people that are less willed or weak-willed that will get sucked into this and have no problem throwing down 200,000 real-world dollars into a video game. It's fucking sad, dudes. It's a new level of digital addiction. People don't believe it till they hear the stories and they're like, Jesus Christ. And you see it, you know. And you've got a lot of countries that have no problem with allowing people to do multiple declarations of bankruptcy, and you're like, what? So they're not learning their lesson, you know. They're just doing it all over again. A stable channel, okay. This is where we do the, yeah, clearly. Okay, so this is the wishes. I was wondering when they would just full on push us into it. We just got to see the agents. It's got selectable agents. Here we go, limited. 20% off first 10 searches. That's what they're called, but it's wishes, polls, whatever you want to call them. Alright. Let's look at other events. These are the current events, are there? I think I would rather start demo, huh? I would rather details. Save up mine for the bear. And that guy would be cool too. But you want to try and, let's see, there's something about like 5-star, 4-star, S rank or A rank. You want to just save them up. Let's see. And then yeah, look, S rank, signal guaranteed. So yeah, it's A rank, S rank. So it's A rank is 4-star, S rank is 5-star. I figured that out like immediately. So 50, we're saying 50 searches will guarantee it, but you're only limited to 1. So it's the first time. So that's your pity. And then after that it goes S rank signal guaranteed in 90 searches. So their pity is at 90. Their old pity used to be 70. It probably still is. And what that means is it's exactly how it sounds. They take pity on you, you haven't got something, and it will jack up your percentage from maybe a 1% chance of getting a 5-star to possibly, you know, 50% chance. But I don't know if this game does it, but the other games you could also win or pull for weapons, which some people like. I want the special weapon for the special character. It makes them completely brokenly OP. But what would happen is you could lose. It would turn into a 50-50 chance, and if you lost it, you get something you don't want. But it would kind of guarantee it for the next one. So it was just, as I said, it keeps you on that conveyor belt. It's both addictive and dangerous at the same time. So you can see these are probably Ellen Ice, and she's the S rank. Okay, cool. That's why everybody's freaking out for her. You're going to have to use different, and they come with possibly getting these two as well. So let's see. So these are signal searches. One signal search. Okay. Are they not different types of currency? Doesn't seem to be. And then down here, channel stable, permanent, specific content, rates, or signal search, star-studded cast. As far as I can tell, it seems to be, yeah, she's part of it. And probably a lot of weapons and stuff, whatever those little, oh, they're the W engines. Okay, okay. So it's a chance of getting those accessories and weapons. So I always find like, oh look, oh, is he part of that? Is he in there? They say it is. Let me see. Selectable agents. How do I check that? Oh, here we go. Can I go through these? No, these seem to be the only one. What's this start demo stuff? Just gonna demo what I can get or do, or did it just did I just use some? I don't know. Oh no. Oh, this is what it is. They let you demo the characters. We got twin cat girl. Huh? That's pretty. It's pretty cool. What you see, what you want. But whenever you demo them like this, you're demoing them extremely powerful and a very special build. You see, each of our attacks are doing 5k. Oh, she's doing Naruto running. Yeah, perfect dodge. Dodge counter. Pew! And how do you? You won't let me switch characters. Alright, let's back out of that. Exit combat. Alright. Oh. Nice. Yeah, it's still got all the trappings of their other games, just different names and that. Let's check this guy out. I think you can do the demo. I want to see, I think he was Ice, was he? I know he's wolf furry guy and all that, I get it. Just these days, we grew up with anthropomorphic guys, you know? Animals standing on 2 legs. But we didn't make a big deal out of it. Modern days is very different. Yeah, that boy's Ice. So he's full combat. It's all about like kicking. That's fucking cool. Hand-to-hand combat and kickboxing. Damn, that's cool. Oh my god, he just juggles them forever. Yeah, and his freeze is pretty badass. And then when they unfreeze, they get shatter damage, which did 21k. Yeah, he's pretty cool. So it looks like their weapons aren't such a big thing. Like, they made such a big thing on weapons. It's more their W engines. W. Okay. Cool, he's pretty cool. I'm just trying to see who goes well together, you know. I think the bear guy isn't around. I'll wait for later. He seems cool. Especially with the big bazookas. Speaking of big bazookas. What's this? 0 out of 300. What's that mean? Soldier 11, God bless her. She seems so boring. Alright, what's the deal with like naming soldiers and then a number? What's that all about? It's been going on since like Overwatch 1 and before it as well. Didn't we have a couple of them like that in Team Fortress 2? Alright. Channel exclusive. Channel W engine. Channel stable. So this deep sea visit, that's a W engine. Which kind of works like the constellations and that. I think it's all done the same, is it? Yeah. Looks like we don't have any wishes yet, though.
Time for some tail care.
It's our turn, bro.
Sokaku, ready!
Come on.
In my experience with these things, you'll spend all of your wishes and your money and everything, and you'll end up getting these two, the separates, and then as you get closer to the pity, then you have a chance of getting the middle one. But yeah, I wonder, where do you like check signal search? There we go. Where do you check if they're S or how do you know they're all locked here? We found out that Ellen is S2. She seems to be the first S2. I've seen a lot of streamers and a lot of big Genshin streamers trying to get Ellen, so I was aware of what they were trying to do. What's this L3 over here? That's just around to see the back. Oh no, it's this dynamic wallpaper. That's cool. Oh, you can unlock some more. Progress further in the main story. Oh, that's cute. What's 24-hour store all about? Uh-oh. PS store, yeah. Welcome gift. Proxy's favorite picnic basket. Contains 1 and 4 selectable A rank W engine, cryptid master tape, and master tape. I'm thinking cryptid master tape and master tape is your wishes. Ooh. Which we don't. They usually give you a couple of free spins. You might still do it, you just have to piss through the game a little bit. What's this? Internet membership. That may be 10. Okay, purchase 19 daily. Okay, so that's Welkin's Moon. And that's €6. Okay, that's exactly like Welkin's Moon. So what that is, it's a 30-day kind of check-in bonus thing you do. You still get bonuses for doing things, but this is just extra. And then, yeah, so it ends up giving you 27 over 30 days, 2,700. And there's all your stuff. Let's see how shiny and cool and Y2K it looks. But in reality, what's this? An invitation gift. You get 5 of the master tape. I'm assuming the encrypted master tape is like the special. It's hard to tell the difference between them, and that's the way they want it, you know. Bestsellers, huh? I'm sure they are. People just fucking blindly buying everything. There, that's how you buy them separately. Yeah, encrypted master tapes. It's like the film is all colored, and the other one's black and white. Monochrome market. Yeah, they have massive different names for the stuff, but it's all the same. Jesus Christ. I think a lot of these free-to-play games, they've found that that's the best bet. Like, some of them used to allow you to go up to €1,000 or $1,000 in a single purchase, you know. But now they're like, oh, keep it below 100. That seems to stop people from screaming and moaning about it. They're very clever. Now, so you see some of these here as well. Genshin does the same. There's a certain place where you can just outright buy some of the characters, and in this case, it's like Billy and Lucy. Which one's Lucy? I don't know who she is. We already have Billy, but you could get duplicates to get them stronger, probably for their W engine and that. Alright. All these wordage I'm using. It's confusion, I know, but it's no different. Then yeah, these are 40% off. Yeah, so much currencies. Holy shit, it's ridiculous. You gotta be careful with that. I've counted now 7. Jesus, that's madness. There's your little welcome bonus for a measly $1 or whatever. You know, they're so clever. Get you on the hook straight away. And then this invitation gift. Huh? Yeah, I don't really buy. I would buy that one for $1 just to fucking mess around with it. But after that, you're best to stay the fuck away. I have bought the Welcome's Moon before, a little $5 thing. Just a nice way. So yeah, that's their welcome gift. Now I'm gonna just give you that anyway. So you could go for a W engine or get some wishes. Yeah. So it comes with 1 of each, and then a 1 in 4 chance of those. So obviously you wouldn't really want to get the green one again. Each one of them just pertain to the starter people. So the green one is Ambi. The red one down below clearly is Billy. Kind of look like each other. And the other 2 maybe from the main characters, but they could also be other. One could be for Nicole. We'll see. Alright, let's get into some fighting, because that's what I start to get antsy. I see that stuff up the top as well, your little energy. Yeah. So many currencies. Jesus, they have to chill with that. It gets overwhelming. You got to chill. Alright. We gotta do commissions for General, Chop, and Susie. Hollow deep dive system. I like this. Alright. Notice that you've taken on 2 different types of commissions, Masters. Exploration commission. Navigate your paths on the Monder combat commission. Okay. Cool. Nice. Look at this. That is fucking cool. Story. Combat. Let's do combat. Let's try out some of our new chickadees. Let's see. I want to do Nicole.
Ready for combat.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Nicole Damara. My.
Good choice.
This commission's a little more dangerous. It's going to take some preparation. Let's go raise your levels of your agents.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Alright, they're teaching us how to level up, even though I did this already. Yeah. Your services are expensive, you say? What's all this now? This is, I don't know about this yet. Core skill enhancement. Base energy regain. That's where you're going to use credits and stuff. Materials. Jesus. Very beautiful game. Really stylized. I like it. You don't see too much like this. And then obviously, core. And it goes core available. Increases electric damage. It's no good. We should give it to one of them. As goofy as it sounds. Just so they have it. Yeah. It's fine. Alright, now we will...
Need something? My services
oh, let's just pick 3 this time. Okay.
Nothing. Don't look at me.
Ready for
very
combat.
Shy.
Standing by.
Deploy. Recommended level 6. Now would that be 6 for all of them? 6 between them? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go in and give her core back. God damn it. Maybe I can still do that. Where's she? Let's see what this. She's got a briefcase gun. Good lord. Careful now. Let's see commission details, time used, info, guide, options, squad status, Resonium, corruption, empty, commission. How do I exit combat, restart? Is there any way of getting into skill info? I don't think so. Whatever, let's give it a try. Alright,
well then,
smack them.
Let's get down to business.
Nice. Let's get down to business. Look at this whirly gig saw, man. That's brilliant. Nice. I gotta give her stuff back. Is this really level 6? Maybe the boss will be harder.
Fine.
You're definitely spongy. Not my can't handle.
I'll save my shots.
Yeah, this guy's not dead.
Standing by.
The hell is this guy building up?
Okay. Time to reload.
Nice. You can see they're doing a lot of magic
Get
damage.
away from me! Get away from me!
Nice. Fucking chainsaw.
Dangerous target detected.
My god.
Farboli, this ethereal possesses immense physical strength. It can block damage with its arms. In addition, it can perform a series of rapid attacks.
Yeah, I picked like 3 really
I'm here.
slow chicks, unfortunately. I fucked up. Nice, that's so good. Look at that. Holy shit.
This won't hurt. Not.
Nice, that's fucking amazing. Like triple hit. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Some Bloodborne Whirly Gig stuff. She's just standing there taking she's like,
I got your six.
go get him. Nice, and she does a lot of damage over time, I've noticed. Dang, swoosh, swoosh, what the hell?
Hey, I'll try to make the cuts clean. Neat and tidy. Incoming. Career backwards.
Finish him.
Spin.
Spin. Nice. Yeah, that was a little tougher. We're all hurting big there. Okay. Yeah, how the fuck? Where's the like? Is there not a separate menu to get in there? Commission time, time used, complete, move list, basic, attack, ultimate. Very, very, very sorry. How the fuck do you get into? I don't know if you can. Oh, does it say equipment? No, exit combat. No, I don't want to do that. Restart. Yeah, it's very mission based, huh? How do I even heal them? Or Blair? Look at this little guy. I need to get my healer on. Where she just falls every chance. How do you talk to this guy? What's the deal? Here you go. Very, very low health, so the next fight we're just gonna die. Definitely need me. Maybe to finish though. We need me a little cheeky. Yeah, we got an A on that, okay. Yeah. So it was high level. Boy! Polychrome. God, they go hard for all these different name stuff. They're doing all the same as the other games. They're just trying to throw you off. Alright. Outstanding commissions, 1. Yeah, I like that Whirly Gig. You can just sit there and let it go. Ultimate collectibles. Okay, so this is an exploration one. Keep everybody in there. Okay. How do I go in? There you go.
Ready for combat.
Is that it?
Let's move.
No, how do I go into
Standing
the
by.
character details? Is it? Here we go. No, that's not it either. Fuck! Here we go. I need to give the chick her world engine back. We'll get ones for them. Nice.
Ready for
Otherwise,
combat.
you're just gonna fuck yourself up.
Standing by.
Yeah, she's good too. Yeah, I need to keep someone fast on the team as well. Chick with the gun, she's fine. Alright, okay, the missing engine core. This might be one for Nicole or somebody. Oh, we're doing a little bit of this. This definitely shakes things up for sure.
Commission objective. Find the miss. You have reached the location where the
That
goods
guy's
were
voice
lost.
sounds very familiar.
No targets matching the description have been identified.
Says you.
Let's check the area.
That's what they mean by exploration. I'll try to turn on and off speed mode. Make it more like turn-based or something.
A new route has been marked. Let's
Yeah,
go.
so you could go this way to avoid that guy. Why do you want to do that? I want to fight this guy. Fuck y'all. Let's go. See how is he like a oh he is.
I'm here.
Nice.
What's this?
I'll take care of them.
Yes. Perfect. Nice. Oh, there's more coming on. Okay. Bring it. Perfect dodge there. So you want to, when you see the golden flash, there's something over there. You want to change out your character. It's like a parry almost. And then when that pops up, you can just do a lovely combo. You probably don't have to. Really fun combat. Wipe out. I wanted to see what that was in the corner. No problem. But let's see what we get out of those. You're not really getting that many tools. Or XP. No need towards combat then that way. What's that up there? That looks like it.
Wise, that must be the target.
Mm-hmm.
We can get out of here as soon as we find it.
I like the combat, so I'm gonna do as much as I can. A little bit of a long load to get into from the moment you hit it here. That wasn't too bad. The last one was though. Like once it gets into the like 5+ seconds, it doesn't seem like that much in the long run, but it is when you're playing these games. Nice. God, she's insane. Both of these are kind of doing a little bit of damage over time. Can I hit this thing maybe? And then like changing back while it's in that damage bubble is insane. Alright, see what she does for her ultimate. She's like, sorry for kicking your ass. Jesus, man. Very, very snappy combat altogether. But then the board game combat stuff is like Honkai, so you're getting a mix of everything. Who would have thought a little maid would be running around with the whirligig weapon from Bloodborne? I love it. Alright, let's see what we got from here. We got something from the... Keep saying bang bros, I'm sorry, it's bang boo. It's a horrible... Oh, does that mean exit? Oh no, look at that. What does this do? Some goodies, yeah. And what's this guy up here?
Seems like it divides the tracks.
Okay. Bye.
We should keep it pressed down.
Oh.
Is there anything heavy enough?
Oh, this is crazy. This is a puzzle. Can I bring this with me? It won't come with me, will it?
Oh, is that the abandoned building material? This should be enough to press down the track divider.
Right. Do I have to push it with me? Push it over. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. And we're in TV screens. Mad. So let's get this first. Yoinkers. Get behind it. Now we're gonna push it. This is hilarious. Let me come down here and push it up that way. That's very different. Like, shout out to them. That's very different. It's so wildly different than the other games. Good for them. Now, are people gonna resonate with it as much as the other games? You just don't know. You don't know. But I think it's different enough that once they start feeling that need to play Honkai and Genshin again,
the cargo crate matches the search target's appearance.
There's one thing I've noticed here.
Complete.
Between the updates of Genshin, there was a shit ton of downtime. People were moving on. We're all just fighting over the same, really, just the same games, honestly. Same player base. I feel like Genshin is also one of those big six I was talking about. That game came out a hot minute ago, and it still generates billions every year. Alright, so what does that do?
A new route has been marked. Let's go.
What's going on with the W engine? Does it come with? So, wow, that W engine kind of looked like the bear. You cannot turn back. Nice. I like that. It's something different. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. It weirdly reminds me of some of the Saga games. They had kind of a board game JRPG aspect to them. Is that weird? Oh, this leads to a boss?
Dangerous target detected. Suggestion. Attack while it is closed. When its core lights up, please move away as quickly as possible.
Like, look at this, man. You just chill there and wail on him. I fucking love it. Oh, nice. Right, wait. Perfect dodge there. Oh, look at this. Triple. Oh, that actually sucks them in as well. I didn't see that. Now we want to. Yep. Nice. And use the other enemies to perfectly dodge. You see? Just wail the fuck on all of them. I dig this hard. This is really cool. Would have been nice to have maybe more of an open city, but that's okay.
The pleasure's all yours. Wait, don't move.
Finish him. Yes. I like even that level 6 one where I was way on the level was still fun. It's always a sign of a good combat where it's like you take as much challenge as you want and it's up to your own timing and how you understand. What's this first time grabbing it maybe? Is that a new engine maybe? S rank, yeah, we were fucking annihilating. I wonder how that works. And there's like a little thumbs up beside them is like the one to do most damage. Maybe. Cool. Dodge can be used twice in quick succession. After that, we'll enter a short cooldown. Okay, nice. Didn't know that. Should tell Susie and General Shop. Okay. Did we get anything cool ourselves? Let's go talk to the bad Badger Commissioner. We can do some more little story. Alright, Mr. General Chop. No General Chow here. Look at this dude. Are you gonna let us back there? Come sit down. He's gonna make some sushi. By the way, Pegasus called shortly after, went into the hollow and the commission told me the driver's been brought down with the hollow, someone from the association. They're all helping each other. I want to see, did we get a world engine? Where did
Check out the menu.
Noodles begin bulk.
I make
nice.
it.
Lasting for 3 battles, okay. Oh, nice. That's very Honkai. Yeah, I actually generally think that this is a transformation of Honkai Third Impact, which was their game before Starail. I don't know if it's still going, if it's shut down, but
should I add more
that one
pepper
had
next
a
time?
similar system where it was always about prepping for the battle ahead, but it was mainly turn-based. Yeah, where's my, like, is it in here? Mail. It says I have mail. I don't have mail. You have mail. Notices. That's just like, welcome. That's when they open this shit up. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. Sometimes you can get some free stuff this way. They even try and allow you to play certain web games and that. So you're like, welcome to New Iridu. Once version has been released, proxies can participate in events to pretend master tape. But yeah, like 70 pulls or 80 pulls in this case, see? In game for free, but you just have to grind it out. That's the only issue. But they don't go away. What's this here? Global pre-registration. Yeah, that must have been some of the free stuff. I wonder what this Poupon is. Boupon. Who the fuck that is? Oh, we actually got her anyway, I think, right? Actually, I think they must have given us all this, did they? That message. Maybe not. Pre-registration on console requires you to pre-order for €12 or whatever, $12. Which is not that much, but I don't need to do that. It's a free-to-play game. It's so silly. Is this some kind of stock-up web? See, there's the web event. See, stock-up, prize event, go-to event. Sometimes you might be able to play it. Here, no, you have to do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, those web things want to be done on your phone. Where the fuck is the inventory? Is it a handbook? No. Feedback. Where the fuck? Is it up here? Store battery. In combat, basic. Exchange polychrome for monochrome. Oh, here's storage and blends about. Okay, so no, we didn't get an engine there. It sounded like we did. What's this over here? Attack component, increasing attack module W engines level capped to 20. What the fuck? Straight off the bat? Jesus. Trainee. Investigator logs. Okay, and then there's a little floppy disk modules. And then, oh yeah, what was this we got? Lost W engine. Okay, owned. One of the Lost W engines from the gadget store. Get it back to Susie. She says, yeah, she might give it something else. And then we got W engine chip. BAS. Oh, there's the coupon. So they did give us some. And then they gave us some master tape. They did give us that free stuff. So it probably is the pre-registration. Okay, yeah, so if we go to Susie, sounds like she might let us turn it into an actual engine. How do you get in there? Oh, it's in the back. I'm stupid. Yeah, hold X to run, by the way, just in case. Alright. Yeah, she might turn it into an actual... Susie enters the gadget store filled with excitement. Alright. Ask me to pass these on. Thanks. Here goes. Excellent new. Trust you. New toys will be on shelves very soon. Same goes for the future. Alright, looks like you might be able to buy engines, maybe. Not done yet. Come to the store whenever you like. The kid will show you around. By the way, let me ask you, sincerely, why is that W engine the boss gave you? Did you give it a cute girl for fighting? Did I get busted? Stay calm and think of how to respond. Whoopsie! The battling of the players. So did you win? Of course you won. Total victory. I knew it. The boss modification usually be the best toy. I stores. Okay, Sushi. Yep. Buy W engines. Yeah. You actually recycle ones too. Okay. The W engines are just like the weapons and
Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice? So
Magnetic Storm Bravo. This should have been the one we got. That was like the broken one. Did we get any of these for free or anything? No? Sons of bitches. Base attack. Alright, so who's this for? Obtained via Signal Search Gadget Store. What's the cost? 3,000? Not that bad. Usually they have an affiliation to certain characters. The anomaly speciality. You know? Magnetic Storm, Bravo, Vortex. For stun. When entering combat or switching in, the equipment's impact increased by... Nice. I think maybe these are all, yeah, B and S class. So it doesn't matter who you put them on. The special ones that are designed just for people. Here we go. Street Superstar. Look at this cute little guy. These are 18k. What a jump from B to A. So there might be S ones. No, the S ones are just mainly from... Oh, you have to collect certain items as well. Look at this little guy. Defense. Attack. For anomalies. So these are different types of like elements. Anomalies. Stun. Yeah. You'd want to go into your character and see what they specialize in, you know. Whether they're support or attack or whatever, and then pick one, you know. Starlight engine. That sounds like the dude. Wasn't he mentioning Starlight as well? Knight's combat launch a dodge encounter and quick assist increase the equipper's attack by 12% for 12 seconds. Not bad. Basic attack, dash attack, and dodge counter damage increased by 12%. A lot of these I find, because they're so low, buying them just feels like you're fucking up more than anything. You start investing into something you don't need to, you know. So damn it. Like, I wouldn't mind getting one for current areas. When I first heard they were calling it Zenless Zone Zero, I couldn't help but check in on the abbreviation where it's like ZZZ. Which most people, if you play comics or anything, usually equate to being all sleepy. But yeah, you know, different strokes. They're all base attack of 32, and then these have a base attack of... Oh, some of them have 40, 32. I guess if it's attack based, it's attack with their 10 ratio. I'm not sure what that is yet. Anomaly proficiency. Attack plus 10%. That's probably where that's coming from, the 32 plus 40. I might buy that one. Well, maybe I can't, can I? You don't have enough materials there. Looks like I need to get 1 out of 6 for those. Okay, okay. Could always wait. Corin, she's like slow with the buzz saw a little bit, but when you get it going, her speciality, the DPS climbs astronomically. You see what's good for her. Start min-maxing and stuff. Yeah, obviously a lot of S ranks, of course. And then her A ranks, we have Housekeeper 1, which is probably for the Housekeeper crew. I doubt we have it even here, do we? Street Superstar. Alright, let's see all the ones we can actually buy. To buy some of these. Any of these attack based? Anomaly, support, attack. Alright, just one attack plus 8%. We can afford it. Character's attack, it goes full moon attack, which is basic attack. Everything is increased by 12%. Okay, that is one we can get. This one is known as the Lunar Pelaluna. Yeah, that's literally the best B rate for attack, it seems, right? Even better than this one. Well, crit rate is good. Launching an X special attack generates 3 energy for the equipper. Alright, let's get this one, and I don't mind putting a few levels into it. Not bad for a B rate one.
Did you get what you were looking for?
I'll probably get one for free now and get screwed over. That's my fault. That's my fault. Met the neighbors, went out. Alright. What's the matter? Yeah, talk to me. Yeah, probably best not to buy anything at all. Don't lead by my example. They're gonna give you so much free shit to start. Don't buy anything. Alright. Compendium. Yes. Alright. Okay. Nice, nice, yeah. Trial missions, all good stuff. Oh, they'll keep you busy, don't worry, you'll never run out of things to do. That's for sure. Primer errands, training, and challenges. And then you can go do this straight off the bat. Proxy and the hair. Oh, here we go. And your schedule, that's important, right? Whoa. That's very, the whole schedule thing reminds me of Persona a lot. You do that at a certain time, do you stop tracking? Okay, reward details. Alright. Cool. The next, who is this lady? Hello, nurse. Go to agents.
Nothing to fear.
Let's put this on Corin. UW engine. Hell yes. Equip. It should help a lot. And we'll also enhance it a little bit. Base attack. Good, good, good. We have a good few of these. Nice. We'll take it to level 5. Alright. And you level them up separately as well. So you could switch them out. You level the characters separately. Base stats. I like my little team so far. HP, attack, impact, crit. Yeah. Let's get our crit rate up a little bit more. Okay. Let's get all these ladies to level 5 anyway. Are these like the best of the best? I think they are. Yeah. And these are the weaker ones. Okay, cool. They did it left or right instead of right to left. Or vice versa. And you can feck off Billy. As you said, yeah, a bit of annoying. He's cool, but yeah, jeez, the annoying voice for sure. I feel that in my bones. Best to get rid of the little weaker ones at the start. Alright, getting them all to level 5. Keep us going.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Careful now. Random play. I don't see this place being open nowadays. Who the fuck is buying VHS videos? It's all coming back. How you doing, little bang bang? I'm on duty at the video store. Hopefully get orders today. Yeah, I don't know. What does Lucky Boo do? Friday. He's like one of those little lucky cats. All this going on in the background. Alright, what's next? What's the workbench? Let's do something else. Workbench equipped with various video recording, proxy handbook, partner archive, follow codex, intelligence. My. They know how to do it, don't they? Good lord. It's all like enemies or something, is it? Mark. Starting point after entering the hollow. Alright, so just if you're confused about stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Pretty self-explanatory. Anything new you bump into, they immediately have a tutorial anyway. Okay. Nicole has a lead on a strongbox. Commission doesn't feel like an easy one. I've gathered some info and uploaded to the tablet. Okay. Oh, parking lot and wait for it, Nicole. My fucking left leg is completely... I need like a massage. I need a massage, yo. Completely fucked. Alright, we'll finish this mission, then we'll do a little first descendant. With them all. Yeah, I bet you like most of the game takes place in this little
Here you
spot.
are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you?
What I'm going to do with these is, until I feel the urge to play a Fortnite again,
right,
I'm going to
Nicole.
sprinkle
it
these
the
two in.
password to the strongbox. Okay,
Sounds
everyone.
like good vibes
Thanks to the
me.
proxy's help,
Allow me
preparations
to
are complete.
have
It's
something
time for
vastly
the next
different.
step. Andy, explain the plan.
Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat
And
the
like with
superior
Elden
ethereal
Ring and
Dullahan. Then
Mario,
recover the strongbox.
Probably a couple of streams left in both of those together. With Elden Ring, it just comes down to how much do you want to run on to the next boss, or how much do you want to find something cool, you know?
So, what's with
For
the map?
Mario, it's like I could knock it out in one, or I could knock it out in two. There's a good bit of like post game
Look down on us.
in Mario.
Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them.
What's wrong?
Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
She was putting her hand over her mouth, I think.
It's not
I like how they
my
join the
fault.
conversation.
How was I supposed
They
to
like
know this
slots
was
it in
Andy's
with the
idea of a
panels.
professional
Clever.
meeting? Oh, that's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting.
We can still hear
It's
you
cool
guys.
that both of the main characters play such a role. Usually once you pick one, the other one
Andy
becomes
said, the goal is simple.
a
Find and retrieve the
non-starter.
strongbox.
whisked
Since
away
there's
to the
no
end
way
of
to
the game.
monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside the Hollow.
The Hollow. Story commission now available. Let's do it. Let's get moving. Alright. I'm waiting for you, bitch tits. Random corruption. Oh, I didn't get a chance to read that. The hell is corruption? Into the Hollow. Let's go. Alright, good old TV. Deep dive system. It's the Matrix. Okay, so now we get to do the story one. Cover the strongbox. I'm assuming a lot of these you could just redo. Prologue chapter 1. Yeah, we're still like early days, you know. I'll take my time. That one's complete. The hair and the proxy, right? Now we're doing the proxy and the hair. What? Who's naming this shit? Alright, we'll keep our girls the way they are. Hell yeah, that's fine by me. Till we get the big bear or the lupine guy, but we'll see. Nice. I rocked the Blythe's outfit in Elden Ring for a long time. I definitely have the lone wolf thing going on. I wonder, can you destroy some of those crystals or anything? You can see a lot of the battle areas are the same. Hopefully we'll go to some new places. Alright, special event.
Alright, we made it into the Hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the
Strongbox
strongbox?
probably has a W engine for Nicole in
That's
it.
a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same
Look at her
side,
little
I
freckle on her
guess
titty.
I can let you
They
in
have-
on a
they know
little
what they're
secret.
doing. Like beauty spots, but always attracts the eyes.
I'm all ears.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't tease her a little, Wise. Is it because you know she's pretty thin-skinned at times like this?
Damn.
What? What are you suggesting? Actually,
I love
it was
that,
really easy. I have a few contacts in the
Hoyoverse always have
association who
auto
just so
story
happen
mode
to
on.
have the
It's really
records of
handy
routine
when you're
observation
streaming.
missions and ether resources for this Hollow.
And it lets the
I gave them an
conversation
offer
flow.
they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Sheesh, Nicole, you're good.
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez.
For you.
Nicole, you're good.
What? Why'd you say that again? Yeah, this must be the corruption.
Huh?
I was wondering.
Why'd you say that again?
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go?
Uh-oh.
I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the hollow,
This
but
must be the
it's up to
corruption they were
you to
talking
get
about.
us there.
It's happening.
The
Let's see.
superior ethereal signal is getting close.
I love how they did the ZZZ that way. It's
Go
cool.
here first, then we can
It's like when you learn
renavigate.
cursive writing and everything had to connect.
There are enemies on the path ahead.
That's fine by
Be
me.
careful, everyone.
Oh, you know, that means something bad's gonna happen. 404 signal lot. Come on, you little shit. Nice, it seems like whoever's first in your party gets their little intro. We get to see Nicole checking us out. Thanks, Nicole.
We're getting closer to the strongbox's signal.
Look how far away she can be. God, that little bit of a level up just did wonders. Oh, nice. He appeared behind the other guy. Good. Wow. They did not even stand a chance.
Okay. Standing by. Take on.
God, she's good. She is good. Nice. The dash attack is pretty handy as well.
Watch out! I'll take care of them.
See, then you transform back. They're already in a massive AoE. Fuck down. Nice, we got the little dude running behind us. Cutie. Hey, how's it going, Dynamite? Hello, dude. How you been, man? Scooby Dooby Doo. I did it for 3,000 assist points.
Let me give you a little treat, like this.
Eat shit and die, bitch.
Please, give me a little bit. Pincher maneuver. The pleasure's all yours. Now's my chance. Standing by. Present.
Yeah, he said, fuck you, I ain't doing that. Bye-bye.
Confirmed.
This guy's fucking dead. You're done. Been good finishing Slave DLC. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, the resolution of my video sensors just dropped too.
That means we've arrived at the designated location. Right, Proxy?
Sorry, I didn't
It's a
catch
new
that.
game from the Genshin
What were
Impact
you saying,
guys.
Nicole?
Did you play any of
Don't
the
drift off
first
while
Descendants
guiding
or
us.
anything?
I paid
Pretty much
top
available
Jenny
on
to hire the
everything. I
best
think it's
proxy
even on
around,
Xbox One
Faithin.
and PS4.
Watch
It's
out,
good, I'm
or
gonna
you
play it
might
now
just
here in a
get a
second.
negative rating on internet.
Good stuff.
Watch out or you might just get a negative rating on internet.
That had better be a joke. Though, I think there really might be a problem.
It's not might, Wise. There really is something wrong with the HDD. It's reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Manager, do we want to keep going?
Listen up,
Yeah,
guys.
today's
The
July
ether
4th.
activity has impacted our
Independence Day, I
HDD
think.
signal. Be
It's
careful.
landed on a weird one. I wonder will everybody get the day off. I hope they do. Enjoy your fireworks and your barbecues. Look after yourselves. Uh-oh. That's gotta be the corruption. Yep. That they do reconnect. White noise, creepy.
Hang on. The target location seems to have changed. You can't expect monsters to stay in one place.
Weird. Is this a glitch in the system?
Could the display be faulty? Hang on. I'll adjust the HDD. Switching to the backup display. Resizing. That'll do. Nicole, how are you guys doing?
Uh-oh. What the fuck is
Nicole?
that? Probably some rival gang or something. Has left the squad. What the hell? Billy has left the squad? Oh, dang. You're trapped in here. We'll have to go find them again. Yeah, you guys playing Enslaved at the same time? Cool.
Why did you disconnect?
There's something you
I
wanted
didn't
to go
come
back
back
and play.
voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the hollow was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
Right.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long.
You're not selling ISO speed here, Anthony? The hell's
There's
going on
one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
No.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on?
They're trapped in there.
So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Phaethon. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do?
It's one of those sound modulators.
As you can see, the system is mine now.
What do you want?
Another rival hacker.
What do I want?
Rival proxy.
My request is simple. I want the code to the strongbox.
Strongbox? Wait, what's strongbox?
I picked up the complete edition Steam. Nice.
Do you not understand what's going on? Just give me the code to the strongbox.
You can keep repeating yourself, but if we don't know what it is, we don't know what it is.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay, I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait, this guy is trying to...
Your punishment for lying.
Yeah, you should try out the first Descent and see if you like it.
No, my alpha database.
Pretty cool.
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after
like Japanese watchdogs. I've seen they started filming the watchdogs.
I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something
but does well. Watchdogs needs to come back. Seriously.
I sent
just
it
all
to you,
forget that
Phaethon.
Legion exists.
I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have a... Oh, the TV! Okay, I'll transfer the video to a tape.
Get to play as this chick now? Watch the videotape. I know where this ends. Oh. I think they're trapped in the hollow again. Did this guy do it, or are they fully corrupted? Thinking about picking up the Saboteur? Nice! Hell yes. It's fantastic.
Get out of the way!
Extremely underrated.
Watch the side.
Hey! Is this really? Get out of the way! Hey! Is this really the right way?
I can't suggest that. Mower.
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight?
Huh? Proxy?
angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not! Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us. Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside?
Enslaved was Namco
is everything all right?
You can see that nowadays. I thought it might have been EA or something. You gotta get that fucking publisher involved.
Don't go over there!
Yeah, I don't know how it'll run on PC. You might have to do some mods. All those older games are just left to die, sadly.
Proxy! Proxy?
That's what holds me back from just
What on earth is
playing
happening?
on PC.
Today's been a nightmare.
Then you've got new games that run like complete fucking dog water. No matter how good your fancy. Look at this guy with his little turret.
Okay.
Your fancy 4090s.
Roger.
Get wrecked! Oh, big boy on campus.
Stand still!
I'm here.
Disassemble! Feel the ultimate starlight!
Electro engine. Neutralize.
Sick.
Get away from me!
Go do some repairs.
How dare you?
Feel the power of starlight!
I'm here.
I think you meant to multi-dodge status. Nice, that was perfect. TV screen, the Cunning Hair's game Lost and Found continues. Look at these dudes. Yeah, I like the comic book idea.
Are still
That's
here.
beautiful art.
Like
In a way that would make it easier to update the game, but still, like, some artists has to really work their ass off to make these good. Anything else good on sale? I love to see people going back, appreciating playing some hidden gems, because there's fuck all else to play, you know? Got these great free-to-play games, but Sony's asleep at the wheel the last couple of years. Xbox has just woken up. Nintendo are doing their thing, but no one cares.
Of course.
It's a mess.
It's the investigators.
So we'll have our fun.
Wait, investigators?
Playing some old classic games.
We're saved. They're from the Investigative Association. They have
Yeah, if they can get the old Spider-Man games and Transformers games on Xbox, hold me the fuck back,
stupid.
you know?
Don't you see those public security guys with them?
I don't know why it was so
We're
satisfying,
Hollow
but like
Raiders.
just
Even if
transforming
they help
between
us, they'll
combat
arrest
and
us right
driving around and
afterwards.
going straight back into combat.
That might be true if it were
Made me
just
very
us.
happy.
But with that, don't you
I don't know
remember
why you don't
public
do more of
security's
that,
policy?
even outside of
If you
Transformers.
report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand,
Crackdown had that
Billy's
kind of
proposal
potential,
is
but
quite
they just
feasible.
fucked it.
Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bang Boo to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders.
Yeah, Mouse was saying to me that Aiden Ross hadn't been around or streaming for. I didn't know that for like a month.
Boss.
So I like fucking mentally checked out of Kick when all those bastards started getting involved.
Enough
It's like,
chatter.
God damn
We
it.
can't stay here any longer. Let's
You
go.
want a platform to thrive and take off, not be infested with little scam artists, you know? And that's what happened. Full of the bastards. And then they all run over there when they want to do shit. It sucks, you know? I wanted it to take off. I wanted to create another avenue over there, you know? A backup platform to possibly thrive on as well, you know? Pisses me off, man. It's like Mixer all over again. I don't know where that went. I know there's enough shitheads on this platform as well, but it's so, you know, it's so different. It's not completely reliant on gambling like Kick is. Like if any of that shit falls through, or a legislation comes in where they can't go through Canada anymore, they'll run away as quick as possible.
I get it now.
Shut down.
I'll give you the code.
That's what right now. That's what they're doing. They're using a loophole through Canada.
Wait, what are you?
The most of stake is through Canada. Even some of the streamers moved to Canada
directly to you. It's an electronic code.
Gamble there.
And it was saved to the database you just deleted.
What? Are you joking?
Watch this person be someone we know already, little shits.
The password was recovered
From
using
looking
the
at all the
network's
agents, it's
computing
clear
power,
that there's
and there's a
multiple
backup on the
gangs of
network.
hackers going on.
We can get the password if you
Yeah,
give us back
Saboteur,
system
amazing.
control.
It's actually got nearly decent, maybe better parkour than some of the older Assassin's Creed.
Secretly trying to take back control.
But yeah, if you like Mafia, you'll love
Saboteur.
That could have been its own series.
I'll retrieve the strongbox password myself.
And then the really unique part of it being in black and white until you liberate the area from the Nazis.
I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation of a proxy's business. Losing the account is losing any proof Phaethon ever existed. But to save those in the Hollow, you'll have to think quickly.
I don't want 2K are up to, because they definitely have a new Mafia, new Bioshock, and Borderlands 4.
And then
they didn't announce anything.
You ruined our system.
But
so
you know,
who will save them?
between now and Gamescom, anything can happen.
How's that?
Do their own
you
thing.
You have no choice but to trust me.
Gamescom should be pretty big as well.
I'll give you our proxy account.
Oh,
but
no.
if you go back on your word,
Oh,
I'll
Christ.
make you pay.
You know he is. You're gonna let him in? Oh, Jesus. No, confidential data. What the hell? This is
even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up completely.
You idiots.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask.
What's in the strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. But I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of hollow data. However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With
the Rosetta Stone.
Enter and exit the hollows freely.
I'm hungry for some new Lego stuff. I almost want to go and play Lego City Undercover. Come on. I know we have Horizon Adventures coming up.
It really is valuable.
I see that being like a fucking, like a little snack, you know.
A dream find. But it has nothing to do with you.
I don't know what they're up to.
Okay, enough talk.
I spent so much time with Skywalker Saga. What are they up to?
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Who are you?
Whoa now. Don't misunderstand. We aren't friends, so don't push your luck.
What should be Nicole or
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? You learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and steal it?
What?
Proxy network. Did they change that to internet
Don't make me forget
instead of internet?
Now
The voice acting was already done.
Other than taking control of my system,
These things literally come down to the wire.
you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Keep mocking the hacker, trying to intimidate him. Yeah, he's a pussy.
A word of warning. You've already made a big mistake.
Oh shit.
The life and death kind.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
Ooh.
What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Era.
When they sent this stuff, they
as
probably
the election
were able to get their
the city
location.
administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals, such as proxies and hollow raiders. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Oh, I get it, so that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Phaethon to trick me.
No, you're wrong.
Have you been playing any of the new
we
Fortnite
aren't giving
updates?
up our identity.
Magneto or
just
anything?
our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
I couldn't be less interested if I tried. The whole battle pass. Fuck.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Little bit is any good?
Well done, bro.
Mega
You too.
someone used to say.
You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh yeah, let's get these guys out and see where this story goes. Then we can move over
Yes, we got the system back.
the last
But
descendant.
I still need to get EOS back online.
I think I can't use Corin like because it's story based. They still believe that you just have those three.
Okay, connect manually. Nicole and the others are waiting.
What's this do? What, like resets them, does it? Oh no. At least not OP like
Now
water
we can
bending,
capture a
right?
local data
Right.
signal.
Seems to be a mix of the force.
External
throw
connection
and
enabled.
shields and stuff.
Finished. The HDD system is reconnected. Great. Nicole and the team signal is back. Let's head over.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster.
Rawr.
Rawr, rawr.
Anby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna
Are they
hurt your
really?
teeth.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer Nicole up.
Why is she
guess
so
I'm not so good at
monotone?
this.
Unless she android. Might be
But
just the
you're
way
right.
she is. Some people speak like that.
I've been in the Hollow for a long time.
Oh.
Even with our ether aptitude, it just means we'll become monsters slower.
This isn't like me.
Dude, there's so much crazy shit
The
going
cunning
on.
hairs only care about money.
A pause button in Elden Ring.
Not caring about others.
It's
is
caused
my
trouble
motto.
now with like Alana Pierce and all these other people. They've had to have their say. I think Bernie messaged it. He randomly does this in the chat. He'll message something like before he was talking about watching Donald Sunderland movie, and it turned out Donald Sunderland passed away. It was just such a weird way of doing it. And then the other day he was like, "Do you think there should be a pause in Elden Ring out of nowhere?" And I found out as soon as I clock off, I'm like, "Oh, this is what he's actually talking about." It's such a weird way of speaking. But anyway, what's happening is some woman basically had mentioned about needing a pause button, and Alana Pierce, she's from IGN, but then she also works for Sony Santa Monica, you know, in God of War, and she mentioned how that having children and playing video games, children become a situational disability, and this caused, as you can imagine, a complete uproar, of course, all over a pause button once again. Now the way she put it, and of course people don't watch the whole video, is clearly not that way, you know, but it's actually a dev kind of speech. So in certain dev circles they have different types of these things, and unfortunately this one just happened to be called situational disability. And we know it's not true. Kids aren't a disability, of course they're not, and if you can't just not play a video game for a bit to actually sit down and mind your fucking child, then you're the disability. You have a serious brain issue. That's what's wrong with people. I slapped them in front of the TV when it was our generation. Now this generation it's iPads and shit, you know. Just, yeah, who fucking cares about beating the boss in Elden Ring when you could just maybe, you know, be an active member in your child's life, you know. But anyway, so yeah, she used a horrible kind of cold dev speech. It's not her fault. She didn't make this up. This is like an old 90s thing left over. You know, they talk about loads of stuff like if you have family obligation, and actually the weird thing is she used it wrong in a way. It's not her fault. She used it in the context, but it's also wrong as well, because the actual printout from Microsoft says new parent, a new parent, and when she's talking about it's like, oh, a child running around breaking stuff and you're trying to play a video game, blah 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 blah. It's two different things. A new parent, of course, it's not a disability, it's a responsibility, but their attention is 100% on the child, you know? We're talking about when you're keeping an eye on them, if they're fucking breathing, why they're crying, changing diapers, everything. Like, there's never a moment. If they sleep, you sleep, if you're lucky if they sleep. Some kids sleep, new babies sleep 8 hours a day, some it's like 2, you know? That's very different. So that's different. For a new parent, I can understand that being like, they have this massive responsibility, so they can't do anything else. But I would argue if you had a 4-year-old, things are a little bit different, you know? You should
I
be
guess you're not as cold-hearted
there
as
with
you
the
think
child.
you
Don't
are.
worry about your fucking bosses.
Don't
worry
try
about
to
your
make me
fucking
feel
Elden
better.
Rings. It's so weird. Like,
No one
I
knows
thought having
better
a
than
fight
me
over
what kind of
something.
people hang around
We're
the
back
streets.
here again. It's like the whole difficulty fight over Elden Ring or from software games all over again. They don't have a
late to
clue
be
really.
screaming.
It's one dev who doesn't have kids talking shite, and one
Sorry to
other
keep you
idiot
waiting.
who
We've actually been online for a
also
while now.
probably hasn't
Andy
seen
and
their
Billy were
children in
both
20
making
years
a
or
fuss.
something.
You were probably so
Bullshit.
busy being sentimental that you
Complete
didn't
bullshit.
notice.
So,
I still haven't played the reload mode. I still don't even know what that is. Like, what is it? A separate mode, like Zero Build or something? Nice. They're really trying to get
It's not
people
often
to
we
stay
get to
playing.
see the real Nicole.
That's not the real me. Enough nonsense.
Yeah.
We have to get the strongbox back.
Honestly, what it shows yet again is how much development is done in a bubble, and they really are losing touch with the real life, you know? They tell us to go, don't do Steam review bombs and touch grass, when in reality it's the developers that need touch grass just as much. Now, I know they can't because they got deadlines and they're sleeping on their desk and blah blah blah, but most of them will spend 6 months to a year developing a mode that no one fucking asked for. Look at Suicide Squad. And all they keep using is dumbass game directors, focus groups that are pointless idiots who are just brain rot. They're not really, or they're too old. They're like older people like my generation who don't have a clue what the modern gamer wants. You know, it's completely different. So yeah, please don't have a developer who, you know, are just old fucking nerds, which is a good thing and a bad thing, you know, just in a bubble, hyper fixated on something, maybe your own development, maybe the genre you're in, or maybe fucking anime waifus, you know. Don't tell us to touch grass. That's like staring in the mirror, you know. You all need to step outside and play some other games. Maybe be a part of life. Or maybe it'll affect your game development. Maybe you'll be better at your job. That's just me. Once again, it's the dissonance of adding politics to video games when we're supposed to be a team, you know? We're the end user, we're the gamer, you're the developer. We need to be a symbiotic relationship. You help me, I help you. You make something for us, we play something by you, and so on and so on. But it's become so disconnected in the last 5 or 10 years. It's so sad. What the hell is going on in the world? That's because they've allowed these dumb, fucking moronic political idiots, male and female, to honestly just completely poison the well. What happened to just, like, you guys are going back playing Enslaved and all these cool video games. I'm like, do you remember when it was that fun? Do you remember when it was just a video game for video game's sake? Like, where's the political side of that? You've got fucking Saboteur you're mentioning. It's literally about taking down fucking Nazis. You couldn't have more political, and it's still not really considered political. It's just kicking some ass and taking down some Nazis. Same with, like, I always bring it up, but like the idea, the concept behind Wolfenstein, you know, they're so desperate to be like, this is wrong, you can't have swastikas, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm shooting Hitler in the balls, or I'm blowing off the heads of these idiots. I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm having fun. You trying to spare somebody's feelings here? Fuck off.
Not ideal, but it won't impact my
Yeah, that's like
performance.
basic level, but nowadays they're like trying to force other bullshit into it, you know? All we're doing is bringing ourselves down.
Time to reload.
Copy that.
You buy those games and enjoy the shit I'm doing. Tell you, that was the golden era.
Fracture.
It was the last era of non-political social media bullshit. I miss it. People brains have been rotted out of their heads since then. Gimme, does that hurt? A little bit. They actually have their health off the top there, and I don't really pay that much attention to this. Come on, my little dude, look at this dude. Follow me. I think that's, like, we're playing as these, but that's actually Weiss and Bell, the little hackers inside that little bunny. Buddy!
Watch out.
Yeah, I get a little bit tilted with that stuff, you know, 'cause I fucking love this. I love video games. I've been playing this shit since I'm 4, and I hate to see it being poisoned like that. I don't have a clue. They don't deserve. Some of those people don't deserve. You know, there's a lot of shithead bad gamers as well that prefer to fight online than play the game, but they don't deserve it either. They don't deserve game. I love that kind of cool polychrome, as they call it. Love that effect when they die.
Pick on. Okay.
Hell yeah! I don't like about PC game, I need multiple launches. Yeah, dude, it's so stupid. I hate how old games are left to die, you know. Thank God for GOG and stuff, but they're only doing as much as they can. Thank God for fan patches. There's the patching right there. How much can they realistically do? Ooh. Look at this chick, she's like a freaking maid with a buzzsaw. Game is insane. Good stuff, but very different than the other games, so I dig it. The board game stuff makes it feel a little turn-based, and then you go in and the combat's like this. Fucking badass. This combat, I would argue, is nearly better than Genshin in a way. You have multiple characters in Genshin, but they don't interact like this. You don't beautifully feed off into each other. Here, come. Luckily, regards Saboteur doesn't need to eat. Yeah, thank God. I feel bad, they were a great studio as well, gone to the wayside. Alright, let's get all the goodies. So which is the way out? I guess it's that little portal thing. But yeah, you guys are using this summer to play all their games. I know the Steam sale is really nice too, I'm glad. Most of those will be that price on GOG, so like don't be sleeping on GOG. You can get all the True Matter games for like €7. Like that's like 10, 11 games or something. Same with like Soul Reaver and all that. Loads of great ones. In GOG, you can launch them through Steam if you want. You just, in the bottom of Steam, you'll go like activate a game, a non-Steam game, and it'll still load into your library. It's really cool. Steam, there's a reason why Steam is so big. Like, they just cut through 90% of all the bullshit.
But I'm not that merciless.
There's even a time when they used to do voice calls on Steam. They're coming back in a big way. Obviously, they let you stream on there now, mainly through the game. Now they want to do its own platform for streaming. If done properly, it will be a true challenge. It will destroy things like Kick and all those other shits, even Twitter streaming. But it could be a true challenge to Twitch. Like why? But they would argue, why go to Twitch when that's just a middleman, and you can stream straight from Steam on the game page. Anyone who's excited, it loads the stream.
If it weren't for the proxies
has potential.
We'd be the
Valve are crazy like that. They wake up one day and they're like, let's break the internet, let's change the industry. They've done it multiple times. Half-Life Alyx is still one of the best VR games ever made. And the Steam Deck, like, who thought we could ever have a Switch rival, you know?
Are you seriously comparing me to Meteor Mutt?
The crazy part of them. Or they just do nothing, never make a game again. They're so funny, they're weird like that. Whatever side of the bed that Gabe Newell wakes up on that side.
I assumed it was just a simple
frustrating and really exciting
at the same time. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I'm never trusting another agent ever again.
No.
I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent.
Nicole,
she's cool, she got a briefcase gun. And this chick is just good old electric sword, you know, what more do we want?
If our combat strength drops again
in terms of characters in this game, they are unique and cool. I'd say it's hard to compare them to their two other games because they have such longevity, you know.
You mean like that red fang dude who
Genshin Impact must have like 40 or 50 characters now. Which is insane.
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow.
I think even
Andy's
Honkai
right.
Starail
we
has
have to
about
speed
30
things up
or
and
so,
find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Yeah, this one's more
Hollow Fisher
city
detected
urban
ahead.
punk hacker stuff. Y2K, I like it.
Suggestion: move to a lower
All
level.
free to play.
Be careful on the descent.
Alright, so this is multiple. I see. Very clever.
Hollow fissures are a manifestation of spatial disorder
Lower
in the
level,
hollows, whereby new areas are continually generated inside a hollow, creating infinite extensions that are highly disorienting. Data show the fissure ahead leads to a new area below.
I've got 88 Genshin Impact characters. I said 40 or 50. Oh my god.
Once you step into it,
wow.
Please be ready to fall.
I had no idea. That's insane. What to do for number 100?
Might get a little tough here.
I suppose it has nearly been like 5 years. And it's just the amount of content. It's all free. Even the big giant expansion up there. They're as big as a World of Warcraft or a Diablo.
We'll try to avoid fissures unless
I know, if it's
absolutely
not
necessary.
your speed or you're not into the anime waifu kind of stuff, I get it.
It really is necessary.
In a world where there's so much free to play.
Is this where the strong box is?
Slow down. Take in your surroundings first.
Yeah, I'm waiting for, like, the 360 store doesn't go up to the end of this month, July. So I'm waiting for the next big sale. There's lots I want to pick up. I have so many on disc already, so I'm like, do I need to double dip just with the digital? Sometimes I say yes, like Lost Odyssey, which is a 4-disc Xbox 360 wonderful JRPG. I don't play no fucking 4 discs, right? So when you put one of them in, it downloads the whole game and just uses that as the key, and away you go. Super cool, man. Sometimes they get it so right, Xbox, don't they? And most times they get it wrong, but when they get it right, like backwards compatibility, thank you, Jesus. PlayStation, do me a fucking favor and learn from the best. Nice. So you can kind of power up before battles. Oh, I think I found a hit. Oh no, the corruption is back, is it? Corruption inflicted, stabbed infection, enemies gain anomaly build up. Oh, how was I supposed to know? What's this? More corruption? Jeez, look at the corruption on this. No, that's just, it's so funny. Oh, the guy here with this cleanse it. Enter ether dewdrops. Okay, craft into a healing spray. Store and collect and store the ether dewdrops. Use it in an emergency. Yeah, let's do that. It's an emergency. But yeah, I gotta find something else we can all play together. Because you guys fucking rule, and I love playing games. It's good bouncing off, you know. With or without voice, you know. It don't matter. No big thing. I never want to put pressure on people. Let's see if this corruption will make this fight harder. I don't care. Bring it on.
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strong box!
And I heard that Star Wars Outlaws went gold almost 2 months. 2 months before it comes out. That's impressive. It's usually 30 days. That's great. I'm excited for it. I'm going to do that giveaway for it.
It's our
I
lucky
hope one of you
day.
guys winning. That'll be fun.
Strong box!
Oh my. I think she's horny. That's a lady boner.
Damn it! You just won't leave us alone! Say goodbye to nice Nicole!
Oh.
That's one for
Bye, nice Nicole.
Watch out!
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff!
Nice!
Is that Nicole?
Nicole's frenzy too!
Oh shit, he blocked the whole thing. Motherfucker. Jeez, that guy's crazy. Yes! Up off, yes! Keep it going, keep it going. Yes! Holy shit, dude. My god, how many that? 11,000? No, 1,000. Okay, that's uproar. Okay, that's good. And this guy's shield can just eat it. He knows what he's doing. I was hoping we could break it. Break it down. Come on, little girlie, let's break that shit. Nice. He's quick, dude. He's hard to dodge. He's quick. Come on, we almost got that fire built up. Oh, he actually killed someone. Yeah, who'd he kill?
You asked for it! Wait, don't move! Full power. Neutralize.
Fucking shield. I wonder, can you get around the shield or something? Ah. Nice, I think we broke him there a little bit. Come on, he's up. Peace. Yeah. Ah. Jesus. I think she's the only one left. Oh, I had no one to change to. It's my own fault. We're all screwed, are we? We could die here. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at that. We perfect dodged, and then he still got us. GG. Nice. Lower difficulty. No. Nice. We got a perfect dodge, so it slowed down time, but he still clipped us with the side of his sword. Nice. He's tough. Once you hit that first one, it's on. It's on like down to count. And all of our special cool attacks is just 100% locked.
That's one
fucking cool fight.
Watch out.
Nice.
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff.
Nice. Sounds like Nicole's frenzied too.
Full spin.
Electro engine.
Time to wrap things up.
Yes, get that in there. Lovely, lovely. Look at that. Nice. It looks like chip damage, but it's actually fucking doing insane damage. Perfect. That shield is insane though. Pop off, little mama. Let's go.
Get away from me.
Confirmed.
This won't hurt much. Yeah, it's all my fault. I didn't mean to do this, really.
Sick. Keep it going.
Move it. Still not over. No, I can't. Andy, go back.
Nice. Oh, god. Damn, you're doing all your special moves and he gets his shit off. Perfect. Yes. Break him down. Perfect. Down their health. Their health is hurting.
Job's not over.
Corrupted. Good. What's he doing? He's just chilling there. Nice. Yes! Let's cancel out his bullshit. Some really tasty ults. What's he doing? Oh my god, he just fucking went straight for her. Shield is no joke. This has to be it. Go on, finish it.
That's on target.
Perfect.
Time to wrap things up.
One. Yes. Woo, he's spicy boy. I like that. You know when they tell you to lower difficulty, it's like, Jesus, he's tough.
Found you.
It's gotta be the W engine, right, for her.
A little soon to be celebrating, Nicole.
Oh no.
We still have a serious issue to solve. The data we used to plan
the escape interesting James Hong, I voiced the bad guy in Marlow Brave. Oh, nice.
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Damn. So unfair.
What did this guy like? Is there debris in that man?
Chance to have dinner with Monica.
Yeah, I thought he'd be cool. He's kind of a little cringy. God bless him. There's always got to be some comedy element, huh? Sometimes you can make a character or destroy them.
It's a bit early to give up. I have another idea, but it requires your authorization, Nicole.
Go for it!
Oh dear. That worked out last time, right?
Listen to the plan first.
Exactly.
The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contains something like the Rosetta data. Something that could be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true, we could use it to get out of the hollow. But I need your permission to open it.
Yeah, we need your password.
I already said yes!
But doesn't your client want it too? Aren't you gonna think about it even a little?
It's life and death here! Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring up the strongbox?
Just open it. You already know the code, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
But I have to warn you, this is a
What
gamble.
is it?
I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be.
Wait, there's one thing I don't
It's a little circuit
understand.
board.
Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow?
Yes.
You could have just left. What are you planning?
Andy!
Careful.
What are you suggesting?
You wanted it all along.
I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. Of course,
That'd be cool
I
if
have
the
a
main
backup
character
plan.
was like secretly
If
the
I
bad guy.
fail,
That'd be fucking
the
hilarious.
HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on Internet. If that happens, I'll...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
It'd be nice if you just paid your bill.
We're gonna get stuck in here as well, aren't we? Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, pay your freaking bill. Ding. Oh shit. Now, this would have been nice in a cutscene. What'd you do? Yeah, we might get the cutscene. There we go. I'm coming bound beforehand. Oh, we get a rank? Yeah, S. You know when it feels like, I know we died, but we still came back with a passion afterwards. Alright. I'm assuming the little thumbs up is the damage they do, right? Total time. Like, I wonder what those little stars down below means. So, I love the fucking motif. The whole thing looks like just late 90s Nintendo. It's just so slick and bubbly, and I fucking love it. I love it. Makes me nostalgic as hell. What the hell did you... Oh shit. Oh, it's like a vision or something. Is it the end? They all kind of sound like Rhyme, Bell, and Wise. Something for later. Something for their end game. Their plans for Zenless Zone Zero. Shit, we don't even know what that means exactly yet, you know. But that's a common thread, you know. Like, what the fuck is a Genshin Impact? What's a
You're
Honkai?
scaring me. Wake up.
You know what Starail is?
Terms and conditions.
It's the name
Shall
of it.
not authorize others to use.
Hmm?
May not be transferred in any way.
Manager! You did it! We got out!
I saw a guy today who was just running around town looking for bottle
You
caps.
agree to give full
I was like,
authorization when
what the
necessary
fuck?
to protect the common
Okay, I'm gonna have to
interests
start
of
like
you
throwing
and this
bottle
existence.
caps down the
The
drain
bamboo is twitching.
in front of these
We'd better
people
go
just
to the
see a
store and take a
reaction.
look.
I don't think most of Europe or America or any of them have to deal with this yet. It seems to be just Ireland, UK for now, but I'm not sure. It's insane. It's getting so bad that they have this just in a little instruction how to open stuff now. Have you ever talk about creating
so
a problem
loud.
yet again?
What
An
is that?
instruction how to open
Do
and
you
remove
agree
bottle
to
caps?
the above user terms?
I don't know, man. I've never seen such a society go backwards in all my
I
life.
agree.
It's the one we're in right now.
The license agreement
True,
has been
Pete.
signed. I am happy to be of service.
I'm
Together,
gladly
we will
welcome
make
Idiocracy.
no error do.
Go watch that movie and you'll see how close we are.
What a surprise. One of the keys has already been activated.
One of them, huh? You know what's funny is this reminds me a little bit of the Dot Hack series too, which was also about people getting stuck inside of an MMO. And if you died in there, you died in real life. Very cool series, really creepy. It's like kind of Ghost in the Shell, gods inside of a video game kind of thing.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. Everything's okay. You're safe now.
Can we trust these two? What happened to the data chip? Where's Nicole and the others? How did I get back?
Where's the data chip?
Where's she talking to
Where's
us?
Nicole and the others? And how did
No,
I
no,
get back
Belle
here?
is talking to Wise.
Hey, take it easy. You're still recovering.
I just don't know if I can trust
I'll
these two.
explain everything. But first, tell me what happened after reading the data.
It's been a painful, bizarre telepathic experience.
That sounds like a bad dream.
He thinks it's
Or something you'd watch in a
telepathy.
movie.
Yeah, it looked
Okay,
more like a
I've
dream
got
or
your
a
side of the story.
flashback or
Now
a
it's my
flash
turn.
forward.
After
He
you
thinks
read the
it's
data on the
telepathy.
chip, our bamboo went out of control. It seemed to have some kind of overload.
Bamboo.
It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights at 404 Live.
Right,
We thought the
explode.
extraction plan had failed. But then the bamboo suddenly started to move and it took Nicole and everyone
What
to
a
the
name
exit.
for the bunnies, the
You were
Bangoos.
out cold throughout the whole process.
Sounds like a cool
Twitching and mumbling.
Japanese punk rock girl band. We are the Bang Boos 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see. It sounds a little scary.
It was more than a little scary. You had me really worried, Wise.
This probably will end
all
the
in a
prologue
panic.
section.
Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor, an acquaintance of theirs, I
what I
guess.
did with the last
They pulled you out of
Descendant.
the HDD. The Cunning Hares went out to investigate. There is some good news. She paid her bill in full.
Oh, about time.
Although some of it went to the medical bill and Bang Boo repairs.
Crap. So we're no better off.
I haven't told you the real bad news yet. Go take a look at the computer. But be prepared.
It's all shorted out, is it? Oh fuck it, I want to save here anyway. You just save automatically. Run in city, press, hold. Okay. Main story differently. Oh, interesting. Nice. You can change that on the fly if you're feeling like getting your ass whooped. I think I was doing okay. In France, I didn't upgrade them after level 5, and it looks like it wants you to take them to level 10. No, that's a little bit of Zenless Zone Zero. Like I said, I'm gonna dabble with this and the Last Descendant as the kind of cool down side game. That sounds good to use. Nice little break from Fortnite, probably till the OG stuff starts, and then with Elden Ring we'll finish that up, and it'll be probably replaced by Flintlock, which comes out on the 18th. So that's my plan for that, which is like 2 weeks from today. So we're good to go. Good to go. All right, let's head on out here. Hopefully it's